Why, hello there,
everyone.
gamers.
Minecraft Gamer
There it
69
is.
here.
There it is.
Lexi looking pretty as usual.
Today, we're going to be talking about how what's something you can farm in Minecraft, Lexi?
They are. Well, I'm trying to think.
1.2.5,
It's got to be
the current version that
1.2.
excuse me, it's 1.3, the version
It's
I'm
1.3.
playing.
I'm pretty sure that's before
Yeah.
like most of the cool redstone components were added. So like, it would have to be some like really like.
I actually made one of the first videos on my channel was about how to
Redstone.
use redstone repeaters.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually quite
remember.
complex concept
It's-
that requires a
complex
significant
concept.
degree of attention to understand.
Anyway, what
when you
like?
talk about the cool
By the way,
redstone components,
By the
do
way,
have to
sorry to interrupt, but I did go and I checked the audio on the stream, and the relative levels do sound fine. At least between you and Julia. I didn't hear myself, but I wasn't talking also.
Okay, that's good.
Hi, I'm actually Julia. By the way, I'm Julia. Hi.
So that's something you could
My name is
farm
Julia.
in Minecraft in like the old times. It's hard to like I'm actually struggling because like there were things I think
It's gonna be really hard to focus when I'm just looking at the screen and looking at Lexi's pretty face.
Shut up.
She is pretty.
Shut up.
I am not actually looking at the stream at the moment, so. But like, I'm certain you're. I mean, I know you're pretty. Like, regardless of that. I mean, like,
It's
I can't
true,
look at
though.
the stream. Oh,
It's
you are
super
pretty
true.
in the stream. What the heck? I'm
So
looking at you now.
I think iron golem farms have always existed ever since there were iron golems. So I guess you could make one of those.
Are they that old?
That's an excellent idea.
Like I think that they've
Yes,
always.
there are definitely iron golems in the version of the game that I'm playing.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there were villages back then.
I have.
That was when I first started playing the game back in the old times.
Thing, like out of character for Minecraft Gamer 69 here. The fucked up thing about like Minecraft is like iron golems. I never actually saw one of those fuckers spawn. Like that's the really fucked up thing. Except when you like when they were specifically like being farmed for. Like they never would actually show up in villages.
I think that
No matter how many
they were kind of
villages I saw.
weirdly designed. Also, I mean, I think the only
Because the
time
village
I've
needed
ever
to be
really
like a sufficient size, I think.
yeah,
It would never be big enough.
the only time I've ever really seen it is just spawning it intentionally.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, I definitely saw them that way. I just mean, like, actually, like, in a village, spawned naturally. Shit never happened. Never fucking happened.
So,
Minecraft.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
we're playing today,
Yeah,
right?
so today on today's video games, No-ita is a game. I should probably just boot it up. I also probably should have gotten it set up beforehand, come to think of it.
Well, why did you delete McConnell Hancock's message?
Because it looked like spam. And like all
So
of the
true.
messages in yesterday's stream were just spam, so you know, I didn't want to take chances with it.
Yeah, no, I do like spam messages though a lot.
Yeah, but
I
they're
mean,
not.
they're the new Commander route to me.
Yeah, but it's kind of annoying, and I wish that other people would actually say things.
That's also very fair. I mean, people do say things sometimes. You've had a lot of viewers on the insertion streams. Like
Yes, yeah, sometimes. Sorry, I'm having to set the. For some reason, it didn't save my like. Graphic settings from before, so now I'm having to set that again.
That's okay.
Now I will simply use game capture to No-ita do and then it'll like show up at some point. There it goes. There we go.
There
That's
you go.
really exciting. Are you streaming on Discord too?
I will in a second. Also, I'm going to see what happens if I set it to real full screen. Maybe, okay, no, it still goes away. This is one of those games where it disappears the second you click away from it. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be doing so on the stream, so that's good. Okay. I'm doing good. Sorry, I had to check messages. So,
That's okay.
video
Never check
games.
messages.
So No-ita is a roguelike, and I know very little about it. Like, I've only played it a little bit up until now, and I've been very confused mostly. Like, mostly just kind of confused playing
See
it.
my GF play it. It seems like a cool game.
The basic premise is that it's a roguelike, side-scrolling, like, shooty game, and every pixel is procedurally simulated. That those don't go together. I mean, obviously it's procedurally generated, but like every pixel is simulated. Like every pixel is of a particular material that like has clockwork interactions with other materials and that kind of thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Terraria. It looks just like Terraria. Like I don't actually know how similar it is gameplay wise, honestly. But
I mean,
like,
the
it looks a
shooty
lot
stuff
like
is
Terraria.
somewhat similar. You know, like, sorry, I'm trying to find like if there's a way to make the UI bigger. I guess this UI size is fine. Right. No-ita is very hard, and I don't understand it very well. It's very
This
confusing.
is also one of the big things I've heard about it, that it is very hard.
Also, I have to do that. I forgot to stream it.
Thank
Now
you.
it's streaming.
Oh.
So, in hit video game No-ita, which I'm going to keep calling that, you start out and you're in a place, you're in somewhere, right? And if you press tab, you open your inventory and you start with a regular wand and like a special wand. Usually the special wand has explosives on it. You also start with a potion that has a random liquid in it. Sometimes it's like water or mud. Sometimes it's acid. They're more or less useful depending.
It's got like a hot bar and shit. That just makes it Terraria.
It's got 4 slots for wands, 4 slots for items. They do various things when held. And your starting wand will also have random like spells in it. Sorry, just saw my stream being weird and I was being careful. I'm a little bit anxious after yesterday because yesterday I tried to do a stream and it didn't.
Well, it was internet problem.
Yeah. Like internet problems during the exact period where I wanted to do a stream, and then they ended right after I could do a stream, which was really fun.
For all of our lovely viewers.
So yeah, the way wands work is that they have slots, and then the wand has various properties. Like this wand
properties
has, yeah, it casts every time that it does a cast, it casts one of these spells that are in the wand. There's a certain delay between casts, and then like there's a recharge time, which is how long it takes to recharge once it's exhausted its spells. Then you have a certain amount of mana as well. Every spell costs some amount of mana, a speed for charging mana, how many spells it can hold, and different wands will have a different spread to them. Also, that shuffle attribute means whether or not it picks ones at random or goes down the list in order. So this wand just has 2 spark bolts in it, which are just weak little projectiles, which means
it's like
that
the wand of sparking from Terraria, the game.
Which means that every time I fire it, it'll fire one, wait 0.2 seconds, fire another one, and then it will have to recharge for 0.47 seconds. Like that.
That's
you see
fun.
what I'm getting at here?
So you can shoot like good shit there.
The other one just has bombs in it, and those bombs have a limited amount. Also, as the game tells me every time I walk in, if I press F, I can kick.
Can you bomb the Donkos?
No.
That's too bad.
I gotta turn the music and sound effects down a little bit. It's probably gonna overwhelm things. And also
Let me
overwhelm
listen.
me talking.
Let me actually listen to how it sounds.
Well, okay. Right. So, the game starts out in the mines. Apparently, okay, this is new. I've never seen this before. But there's a smell of gas in the air, which means something. Probably this gas up here.
It is a little loud relative to the voices.
The game is?
The game audio, I mean. Like, just the ambience is kind of loud.
Okay. It's weird, because it doesn't actually sound that loud for me anymore. Like, I turned it down.
Like, the voice audio sounds lower on the stream than it does in my headphones, but, like, it's really fine as long as it's good relative to everything else.
There we go. This will be better. So, like I said, every pixel in this game is simulated. Every single pixel that gas interacts with other stuff. Naturally flammable gas explodes when it's hit with fire and stuff. That down there is blood and ground, and there's wood as well. I think the wood is burning. A lot of stuff will just be on fire when you find it. Blood is just water. It works like water, except if you're in blood, you get like a bonus to critical hit chance, which is fun.
That's cute.
And it counts for your own blood too, because when you get hit, you drizzle blood everywhere.
Sorry. Did you ever find out if it's critical hit chance for you doing more damage?
Absolutely no idea. It just says bloody clothes protect you from fire, which is like water. If you're wet, then you can't light on fire until the water goes away. Bloody clothes protect you from fire, and you get an increased chance of attaining critical hits. Most fluids like this you can also drink, doing this, which in the case of blood doesn't do anything, but if a fluid provides a buff, you can drink it to get like a timed version of the buff instead of the like buff for standing inside of the liquid. But you can only drink so much, or else your stomach will get full, and then you'll like be
explode.
You'll be too full. You understand? Like, your movement speed is slowed, so you can only drink so much. I really don't know what this gas leaks to.
Slowed when I eat too much.
Yeah, exactly. I always it's weird. It's a hunger system sort of, but like it's not actually a hunger system. Like, or it's not like you don't want the bar to go up. It's actually a bad thing if you're more satiated.
That's strange.
Oh, I guess that was gas or something, huh? Yep, that's oil.
Gas.
Gas, I wanna step on
you watered
gas.
yourself up. That's good.
Yeah. You have to use water, like, or it's mud that I used, but mud still works, which is why it
contains water.
Yeah, which is why it kind of sucks if you start the game and you get an acid potion, because obviously you can't dump acid on yourself, and it also doesn't put out fire. So I found a wand. The wand has TNT in it, and it has some other stuff, and you can rearrange spell components that you have later, but you have to get to the end of the level first. You know, it's just a little awkward. It's just a bit of a shame, really. Oh, huh. I guess that was an explosion. Would you look at that?
Oh no.
Yeah, so this game, the thing about this game is that you die in it. That's a thing that happens in this game.
Hasn't happened yet.
It will. Oh, what the? Okay, well, I guess I can go here now.
What if you win?
What if you win?
I don't fucking know. Do you think I've won yet?
Well, no, but I'm just saying, my point is more so like maybe you will. Like you say you die in this game, but like what if you don't?
That guy drops, that guy is poison. He drops a bunch of poison.
I see.
What if you beat Mom in it?
What if you beat Mom's heart?
So those guys are poisonous, and they will shoot poison at you, and the poison... I died.
I'm sorry.
Interesting. New record, huh?
Next time you can beat Mom.
I guess I was playing this on a different computer. Maybe the, No, all the stuff from before is still there. Okay. I didn't make it all that far in the game. But, yeah, see, now I have a splitter bolt, which is faster, but goes less far. It's all that kind of stuff. It's interesting. There's a lot you can do, but you do have to get past the mines first. Also, I have discovered some things about moving to the left. Because you might have noticed that there was a left.
Oh, yes.
Like before, you know, the other day. So first of all, well, you know, I'm not going to show that off yet. First of all, you can climb this tree over here. There's always a tree over here, and you can climb it.
Is this a tree that you're on right now?
Yeah, it's made of wood.
Okay. I see.
If you climb
It's
the
like
tree,
a big living tree, yeah.
you can find an egg. The egg just has like a hostile guy in it. If you hatch it, I don't really know what it's supposed to be for. You can also find greed mode.
Wait, is this greed mode?
No, it's a curse. It's a curse. If you pick it up, you get more gold, but like you'll constantly be fucking hunted down. Like random objects, all pixels will just like slowly turn into fucking Why don't I show this off first?
Is this in every run?
No, it's just on this run. I get 3 times gold,
Well,
but now
no, but like you can get this on every run.
Yeah.
Like, is there fall damage?
I have no idea. I've never seen it happen. Yeah, so I have a Curse of Greed now, which once I get into the mines, you'll be able to see what that means.
Can you go further up the tree?
No. And I will show later what happens if you try to.
Can you go further up this wall?
No.
Start?
I've tried.
Okay.
I opens the inventory as well, by the way. That's why that said that. So once I get into the mines... Oh, I got a bone dust pouch. I don't know what that does, but I guess it carries powder. Yeah, you see that? That's a cursed rock. If you touch that, you take damage.
I see.
Fucked up.
And it will just slowly kind of...
We are getting
Spread.
a lot of gold.
Yeah. But I'll die. Like, I'm just gonna die is the trick. It's kind of a sad time. And also the gold isn't permanent. Ooh. Huh, interesting. I wonder what this one does. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. I died.
Oh.
See? That's the game. And it's a shame, you know? But you just keep moving on. I've gotten, pretty significantly far into it, as far as I know. Now my wand has energy spheres. Energy spheres can bounce.
Like from fucking...
No, not...
They're used to power Magalor's ship in Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about, I think there's like an energy sphere in Toria. What the fuck happened with the generation here?
Actually, that is an accurate comparison, then, is what you're...
No, it's not an accurate comparison. I was going to say that it wasn't one.
So what you're saying is it's an accurate comparison.
Sometimes this underwater tunnel is underground, sometimes it isn't. I think it is part of the progression to discover that you can climb this tree this way.
That is cool.
And then you find a nest, right? And then you might think, ooh, can I go up farther in the tree? And you can't because there's no, like, ledges. But if you try, then, yeah, that rock falling means that the thing happened. And this is the thing.
What are these guys?
They're normally enemies in the caves, or in the mines. But, like...
Why do they show... Oh, these are just, like, hatched from the egg?
No, they're not from the egg. I still have the egg. I have no idea why these guys show up, but they show up if you go up too high. And if I had stayed in that tree branch, then a bunch of worms would have come after me up there.
See. What is this, like, disintegrated terrain about? Like...
It's because they're hitting it with acid.
Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, like... Okay, that is acid, then. That's what that...
It's some kind of poison or whatever. I don't really remember. It's not... Ah, shit.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can do it. You can fucking...
No, I've killed these guys before. I don't know what it accomplishes, though.
You could go, probably, or something.
I guess you dumb one.
Unfortunately, I can't get them to dissolve that wall to make a ledge, which is what I would hope to be able to do. But, yeah. So now they've ravaged the wasteland, or something.
Is this the wasteland? Is that what it's known as?
No, it's just some place.
Fallout New Vegas.
It's location. It's place where No-ita happens, and...
I love place where No-ita happens. Do you know what the plot of this game is?
No. You start the game,
fair.
and the game is happening.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I mean, sometimes games have plots. I think that's a reasonable question to ask.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but this
they
one
don't.
doesn't. This one doesn't really give you anything to go off of.
That's fair.
So I don't think I've checked what happens if I go back up there. So, like... Because there's all those guys, you know, and I usually flee because there's worms that come after you if you... God damn it.
Oh, there's no fall damage.
Yeah, there isn't. I've discovered that now. You can get a lot of flight time from just, like, from your fucking rocket boots or whatever that is.
I like your guy.
More like you're gay.
Like, I like the little wizard guy that you are. They're fun.
That's good.
Shitty wizard.
Wait a second. Maybe... Okay, well, first of all, I thought I saw something fall a moment ago. Did anyone else see that? It was like in the upper right of the screen.
I didn't see it, no.
I didn't, I'm sorry.
So there's that.
I'm not saying it wasn't there, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I did just have an idea. And I can't believe that I didn't think of this before. But one thing that is demonstrated by this experience to me is that you can often, like, maintain a significant amount of sustain by just, like, you know, tapping the button.
Can you say sustain a good deal of maintain, though?
Sure.
Hell yeah. What happens if you burn away the wood here, I wonder? Like, what's on the other side of the tree?
I don't think it works. I think I've tried it, and it just this wood just can't be burned. Let's see what happens if I use a bomb. Yeah, this wood's actually just infinitely durable for some reason.
It's just indestructible. Well, probably because it's just the edge of the world. I mean, like, you know.
Well, I don't know if it's the edge of the world.
Well, if you can't break it and you can't get past it, then it seems like it's probably the edge of the world. And this is like right at the start of the game, so it would make sense.
Yeah, but it's not. I really do not know if it is. I do believe that this is probably something I meant to overcome somehow. I just don't know how yet.
That's fair.
But yeah, so all that happens. I don't really know what the deal with the bugs is, but all those guys come out. Shit. I'm slime. Oh yeah, the purple is slimy. If you're slimy, it's like water, but you have slime on your clothes.
Of course.
Yeah.
So like you're more sticky, harder to move. There's like a lot of materials in the game that all do various things. There's also a lot of points in this game where you just kind of are perpetually like... You're kind of just perpetually like not... like stuff's just always on fire like when you get to it. Also, because I activated that explosive, this pedestal probably had an item on it, but it probably had a potion, and when I blew up that explosive, it blew up the potion, which just releases the fluid in the area. What the fuck? Oh, I'm slippery now because of the oil.
Of course.
Yeah, if you get oil on you, you're slippery. I'm surprised that put out the fire. I feel like it doesn't normally do that.
But yeah, oil shouldn't put out a fire. I mean, it should just like fucking... Then you should be on fire.
Ooh, I got a bone dust pouch. So like... That drops bone dust. Oh fuck. So it's not really intuitive given the circumstances, but I've been calling these guys Jack Frosts because the first one I saw was electric and I thought he was ice themed. These guys are fucking dangerous. You don't want to fuck around with them. And actually, see, the trick though is that those guys are fiery, right? They're made of fire and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like their actual weakness is just spray water on them. Well, I mean, as long as you don't die first. I mean, that kind of causes problems, but they will die pretty quickly if you spray water at them, like they're doing now.
This seems like a game that, like, with time you could have, like, not you necessarily specifically. I mean, maybe, like, I'm sure if you put your mind to it, but I'm not saying, like, you, like, that one could, like, achieve, like, complete mastery of, like, given enough time. and just feel like completely invincible. Just like
Yeah.
if you understood all of the complex interaction.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh fuck. Wait, if oh, it just needs another one. I might actually have figured out the secret. I just needed to start with something that can explode on contact. There we go. Look at that. Look, I made it up here. I have no idea what's here. God.
Hell
Well, you're
yeah.
about to find out.
Look, there's ice and like there's a bit of rock and snow.
Oh, I saw golden something for like a brief second.
Snow is constantly falling off. I think there might be something up above this.
Oh.
There is, but I have no fucking idea how to get up there.
You can't like attach like a Isn't there like a grappling hook? I'm pretty sure there's a grappling hook.
I don't have one.
Maybe you unlock it later.
Yeah, I assume that there's some point at which you get permanent unlocks.
So you're the big No-ita expert.
But also, I can get to the other side of the mountain. Who knows what's over
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Raven,
What?
are you the big No-ita expert?
No, I know genuinely nothing about this. I just saw someone play it once,
Hmm.
Yeah, me too.
and they had.
It's just like Terraria, by the way. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
What the?
They're grappling hooks.
Oh yeah. I have no idea if there's actually grappling hooks.
I'm pretty
Huh. Wonder if these guys are friendly. There's a lot of water over here. Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that thing can take damage. Oh, you can drown, by the way. Yeah, see, it's taking damage. It's just metal. I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
What if you just didn't drown, though?
What if?
I guess, is this just an alternate entrance to the mines or something? I have found, like, other surface entries to the mines in the world before.
Do you swing
And
your
there's a lot of
half
elements.
side to side?
There's a lot of elements in this that have, like, consistent... Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop doing it. Why do they take so much damage?
Oh, I guess this is the hard mode entrance. Well, good thing they're fucking stupid.
Hmm. Okay. So that was seemingly a waste of time. But I assume there's some elaborate meaning to it. This is a game with a lot of like weird elaborate secrets as far as I am aware.
Yeah.
There's something here. There's so many things actually.
What could it be?
That grass is moving.
Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck. That was something. What is that? It's fungus. Oh, it's fungus. That's what that was. I see. It was moving fungus.
Fungus.
Oh fuck. Fuck, these guys are from the fucking frozen caves or something. These guys are fucked up.
The frozen caves.
Or the frozen area, like whatever it's called, I don't remember.
That sounds serious.
Oh, it's the desert. I found the desert. The air feels hot. Interesting. Oh, there's lots of these guys in the fucking desert, Jesus.
Oh, jeez Louise, it's the fucking Tuscan Raiders.
They really are, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
pretty
believe
sure
you're
those guys
fucking-
show up later.
Can't believe you're fucking killing the natives.
Well, actually, they showed up as early as Star Wars: A New Hope, Lexi.
Yeah, yeah.
Mushroom down, down. Mushroom down, down.
What?
Mushroom down, down.
What?
Mushroom down, down.
What the fuck are you talking about?
On the pedestal.
Oh.
Mushroom down.
Is that?
Mushroom. Down.
Do you have mushroom?
No. There were some mushrooms over there, I think. I don't know what the hell this does, though.
It unlocks super hard difficulty.
Wait, maybe the mushroom is like... Maybe the mushroom is an indicator or something. Like... I don't know what it would be.
Mm.
I feel like everything's an indicator of something.
There's a kick button. Which one? Shoot. Throw. I kicked it. I guess now I know that there's a mushroom down pedestal. So we've got that.
Hell
Yeah. You do have that.
And there was
You
some...
don't have anything else, you still have that.
There were desert caves and like... A lot of stuff was happening, actually. I have a message. Oh, okay. Not anything important. Fucking... This is bone. It's bone wall. That is a lot of something.
Bone Wall Jackson.
I shudder to imagine what kind of creature must have left such a skeleton.
It was like fucking...
A yellow one.
It was... It's the guy whose skeleton is in the Crimson. In
So
Terraria,
true.
the game.
So the desert's collapsing. Oh fuck, it's the dungeon.
From Terraria? Holy shit, it super is!
Nah, it's the pyramid. Brickwork. I don't think I can blow that up.
Well, that's from Terraria too.
Oh, I can.
You
Okay.
can. What lurks inside?
Ow. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, that has a lot of recoil. Threw me off.
You have a lot of recoil.
Perhaps those doors were sealed for a reason.
Nah, it's probably fine. Okay, that's probably enough. I don't have torches.
Lexi, you have to beat Skeletron before you go here.
This is a pyramid. This
gold?
isn't the dungeon.
Is that gold or is that sand?
Oh, okay. You know what? There's ominously not moving statues here. I don't know if I want to fuck around.
It's the Dungeon Guardian, you have to beat Skeletron.
I'm just gonna check out the rest of the world before I die.
But if you die, it would be death gained in the pursuit of knowledge. Truly the greatest tribute to
Yeah,
the
but I would
god.
also have to get back over here, and there's no guarantee I can pull that trick with like the explodies again.
Well, you don't necessarily have to do it again. You could just like play the normal game for a bit. Also, what's that?
Well, it's something.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh, this is like the fucking thing that the lunatic cultists use. Like that they're like sort of like the altar that they like were, because it's the dungeon.
The
It's just
Emerald
like
Tablet
that.
of
It's
Thoth
just like
says
Terraria.
the necessity of concealing the art is one of the chief anxieties of alchemists. We are sworn by secrecy by heaven and earth and hell, by the four elements, by the height and the depth, by Hermes, by Anubis, by the howlings of Kirkoros. An oath has been required of us to reveal nothing clearly to any uninitiated being.
So you're an alchemist in this
I
one?
guess.
So are you gonna pick it up? Or are you gonna
By
pick up
heaven
the
and
phone?
earth and hell, by the four elements, by the height and the depth, by Hermes, by Anubis, and by the howlings of Kirkoros. So this is an orb. The last time I picked up an orb in this game, someone immediately killed me. So I don't have a lot of faith in picking up the orb.
I
But
see. But now you know it's here.
yeah, I'm just going to keep exploring a little longer. Maybe we'll find something else. And then I'll pick
So
up the
you
orb and see if I die.
You say that this is a roguelike, yeah, but then like it seems like you're saying like the world is the same every time also?
No, it's randomly generated.
Okay.
It's
At
ju-
least the
there-
below
there's
ground
just-
is, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much of this is random. I assume quite a lot of it. Like I mean, it's like there's a pyramid there, but there's no
Or
guarantee
it's
that
like
that's always the
Terraria,
same.
is it?
This one's got some circles. Check that out. What does it mean? I'm not really sure. But there's circles there. Maybe it's talking about those circles.
They're pockets of air.
Maybe that other pedestal wanted me to blow it up until it was like
Oh shit, it's a
mushroom.
smaller orb.
It's an essence eater?
Yeah, you know.
Also gonna skip out on whatever that is for a sec. Come back later, you know?
Everybody knows essence eaters.
Now that I've
This
found
is a
whatever
trebuchet.
this is. Oh yeah, it is a
It's a
trebuchet,
trebuchet.
isn't it?
No, oh shit, hold on, it's the scale.
Oh yeah, it's a scale.
Like Anubis, like you know how they said like Anubis, like he'd weigh
Oh, I
your.
bet that like I gotta do some fucked up thing here where like
You like make the other end like you destroy the cactus like holding that up or something.
Oh yeah, there is a cactus holding that up, isn't there?
Yeah, but the cactus is like background. How the fuck do you do that?
Like that.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if you get on the scale now, you can like tip it down.
No, because it's still like that portion's still like buried.
Yeah, that portion is buried, so you gotta like blow it up.
Yep.
Probably blow
Or
up.
you could fill the right side with more maybe.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that really is. Okay. You know, it might be actually stuck in the rock down there, come to think of it.
I think you might need to free a bit more of it from the bottom.
No, I can't. I have one more spell, I guess. I thought I was out. Now I'm out.
I forgot you had a limited quantity.
Yeah, usually the explosions are limited in quantity.
Oh, getting a call. Let me go check on that.
Or 3 circles. So very interesting. Oh, there's another one of whatever that is. Look at that thing.
That is a thing. It's this
Hmm.
weird looking statue. Why are you blowing this up?
I don't know. It takes damage. I'm curious.
That's fair. The game is gonna be like, congratulations, you destroyed the statue, and then nothing's gonna happen.
There is a hand with the statue. Perhaps it was an offering. That's what I'm thinking right now.
That's fair.
This is interesting. There's a lot of this. There's really a lot of desert. Way more than I could have reasonably anticipated, I think.
That's fair.
There's just a significant amount of desert, I think, you know?
It does seem that there is a lot relative to the average amount of desert that one must grapple with in their lifetime.
Hmm. And now there's whatever this is. Extremely dense rock. See, now that's like edge of
is
the world
spooky.
type shit. Look at that face.
Well, yeah, but you can. The fact that you can climb up this is interesting.
Oh yeah, no, there's totally something up here, and it's probably going to be responsible for my death. But like,
Okay,
that's the
I've
charm.
returned. I
You
see
probably
there's
have to
tall
go up
mount.
here to fight the final boss or something.
I found some extremely dense rock raven. I assume this is the world border, but I gotta see what's at
It
the
might
top of
not
it.
be. It might not be. They've got little footholds and everything.
Yeah,
At the
definitely.
top, you have to fight Thomas Alchemy, the inventor of alchemy.
Oh my god, I
Oh?
found fucking blue baby. I found blue womb. I found.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, there's like a.
White Diamond. It's White Diamond from Steven
Oh,
Universe.
fuck.
Holy
There's like pockets
I
of
wonder
stuff.
if I can. There's I think that there's progress for locations discovered. At least I thought there was.
Is this like stuff that you've unlocked?
Stuff that I've seen, yeah.
Gotcha.
No, I guess not. That stuff is not specified what it is. Oh, that's just background. What is that stuff? It's just brickwork.
Mm.
You're just brickwork.
You're inside it now.
Oh, there is a little like capsule in there. Some like you see that
Yeah.
there's like an open
Yeah.
space,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
protected by rock. That's not even brickwork. There's something in there.
But you don't really have any method of like getting through that right now,
This
do you?
is the spaceship of Thomas Alchemy, the inventor of alchemy.
So true.
Unlocking it is the goal of the game.
In my
Yeah.
experience, whenever I've seen extremely dense rock, it basically meant like this is the end point. You know,
Yeah.
like you can't
Is
really break
extremely
it.
dense rock like genuinely unbreakable?
I don't know. Maybe. It seems like it for now. I don't really. It's not like I can even try, but I've never been able to break it with anything.
Uh-huh.
This is interesting. This will be something to return to with more explosives later. Wonder if there's enough little like tiny, little sneaky little footholds that I can like squirm my way into up here.
I love squirming my way into sneaky foothold.
Like maybe I can get. I can get there. My next target is here. I might be able to make it over there. Okay. Now there's like... I can probably get in here. Yeah, I can. Okay. The vine fell off. Oh shit, no. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I survived.
Hell yeah.
You're out.
Yep.
You're a pro gamer girl.
I'm gonna go pick up all of those death orbs now.
Okay. That's a fucked up rock.
Nah, it's a fucking... It was a phonograph or whatever the hell that was. You know, like the one that's on the water.
Phonograph.
I just blew it up for some reason.
Look at this phonograph.
So... The next... there really is a lot of space here. I am really interested about this scale.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't really have the capacity to do more about it.
Yeah, I would need more explosives. Might be possible with more explosives. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay, it does not... Oh, it's like a... It's not like a pickup, but it can take damage.
Interesting.
It's getting more sparkly. I think I am feeding it essence right now. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go pick up the orb instead for a second. Because I don't know about essence. I mean, like, honestly, right?
Yeah.
Can you really be sure about what they're saying about essence fucking these days?
Seems pretty fishy, if you ask me.
Everything's so spooky. I'm also really low in health. The only way to restore health is to get to a new layer of the world, like deeper in it. At least that I've seen so far.
Like there are no like health potions or anything.
There might be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some liquid that exists that like restores your health, but I haven't seen it.
Gotcha. Or are potions just liquid?
Yeah,
Like, that
potions are
exist
just
elsewhere in the
bottles of
world?
liquid. I don't know if you can mix them.
Interesting.
All
Well,
right.
if you're an alchemist, then it seems like you could, right? Although maybe you're not an alchemist.
This whole thing feels like a list of tasks or something, like listing out heaven, earth,
Yeah.
hell, the four elements, the height, the depths by Hermes, Anubis, and we already saw the Anubis
Yeah.
skulls earlier, right?
Maybe-
And also
maybe-
Kerberos.
This seems like it could be like you have to defeat these guys before you can get in. Like, you know, it's like
Yeah.
Maybe
like the structure of like, you know, you
Secrets
have
of
to beat
Earth's anger have been unveiled to you,
Kraid and Ridley, you know.
and I got an
Earth's
earthquake spell, which
Ah,
calls the anger of the earth.
nice. Is that like permanent, you think? Or do you think it only lasts this time?
I feel like it probably only lasts this time, but I did actually. I might get. Maybe I get to keep this orb. Oh no, I did not get to keep this orb. Or, I mean, no one's killing me yet, so maybe I do.
Why are you going back up there? Why don't you just run?
Well, I don't know, because I feel
like
like if I run, that's when I find the thing that kills me.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta run to find it.
It really was upset that I took that orb. Something has gone wrong.
Yeah, there's like red sirens blaring.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
this is where you...
the pyramid. The pyramid has its sirens blaring. Oh, maybe the fucking pyramid's all mad at me now. Like
Check it out.
maybe if I go inside there, I'll die instantly. That might be fun.
I bet the statues come alive now.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Oh, they're not lit up. Weird.
Attack them.
They're not... Oh, that's like a trapdoor.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not.
there's not sirens blaring. I'm just low on health.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should go into the pyramid anyway, though.
But yeah, I can't. I don't have any explosives. I can't even get
Oh,
in there if I want to. I mean, I guess I
Oh.
could see if I can get higher in the pyramid. Like, sure, like
Yeah,
why not,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I thought there was like more to the right, yeah.
If I dig deep enough into the caves, I know I can find the
What's that? That little jar. Oh, there's someone up there.
just barely.
It seems like you went higher the other time. I guess you can go more straight up than you can diagonal.
Yeah, I'm not getting up there. Not right
Yeah.
now.
Oh well.
Hold on, I gotta. I hope people do watch this, you know? Like, it would be
Yeah.
nice. Ugh.
I mean, we've got Voom Nego. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I deleted that message.
yeah, I saw.
It's really just the new Commander Root to me.
Yeah,
But
but I
yeah,
don't
but
want my
Commander Root
fucking
didn't
like.
talk.
I have live chat, and like,
Yeah.
people are gonna watch this back probably. I don't want it to be like fucking. Well, you know.
Yeah. I getcha, don't you worry.
So I guess I'll come back to the desert later or something.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to find out. What is the desert?
What is the desert? Why does it desert?
I wonder if the earthquake spell is like related to. God damn, there's still this. Still fucking down, nothing happens. I don't know.
Down.
There's still the scales are right next to the earthquake spell, which makes me think like, ooh, the earthquake, huh?
Huh, earthquake, huh?
Yeah, that tree is floating. Pretty silly, right?
That is pretty silly, yeah. Like on a silly scale of like 1 to 10, I'd say it's like a 10, you know?
A 10.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's so silly.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of silliness.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Death. Oh, okay, there's just extremely dense rock here.
The sweet embrace of death.
Oh, that's a shame.
So what, are you just gonna have to go the normal way?
Yeah.
Can you do that without any explosives?
No, I can. I mean, I just have to go back over the mountain. Not considering my jumps right. But yeah, I just have to go back over the mountain.
I see. Over the mountain and through the mountain, through mountains we go.
There's only one way to test out that earthquake spell, as far as I am aware currently.
What's that? How do you test it?
To fucking get to the point where I can equip it, which is later. I have to get to the end of the cave.
Can't equip it yet.
Yeah, I can't equip it because I'm not in the place where you equip stuff.
Oh, I didn't know there was a difference between equipping it and
I just have it in my
there.
inventory. I can't shoot it. I can't do anything with it, really.
I see. I see.
You know, I can't cast it. What is that fucking thing? What is that? What does it do? Why is it here?
I don't know.
It's just made of metal. But yeah, this cave I went into and it actually bottomed out. See, that's kind of interesting. There's clearly a whole entire world outside of... Oh, I killed that fish. Shit. I didn't mean to kill that fish.
Fucked up.
I don't want to kill the fish. Yeah, there's a whole fucking world outside of, like, the roguelike area. It's like there's a cordoned off roguelike zone where you play a roguelike, and then there's this whole world, and I don't know what any of it means. Why is it here, right? Like, what's going on with this?
This whole world, it played one.
Well, it's you gotta get to like Thomas Alchemy,
Clearly, yeah.
who is responsible for the roguelike nature of the underground.
Yeah.
You know, if I had that bone dust pouch, I probably could move some dust, but then it would just fall back down, you know? It's just snow. And I can't get in there. I need more, like, jump or a grappling hook or something.
Yeah. Yeah. How tricky.
Alright, let's go die in the mines.
Okay.
And what's the deal with, like, the weird, like... I go in the tree and then there's the guys. Like, does that have to do with anything? Will I find more if I go to the rest of the world after finding the guys? Or is that just there for no reason? Like...
It's there for no reason, I think.
Fuck. That lamp fell and now it's burning the fire. Burning the wood, rather. What the fuck is that thing? I've never seen that thing before in my life. Oh, it's terrifying.
I don't know, but it's doing a lot of explosions.
Nice, extra max health. It's just extra max health, though. It doesn't actually give you any more health.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oof.
Yeah, I have to get to... There's a full heal at the end of the area. But I have to get there first, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have to, like, fight somebody?
No, there's no boss. I just have to make it. Ooh, oh, this spell has magic missile in it. That can explode stuff.
Nice, you got him.
Most enemies go down really quickly, to be honest. Like, they kind of die instantly. It's just, you know. Some of them shoot stuff at you and you die pretty much instantly too, so it's kind of an unfortunate situation to be in. Oh no, it's a Jack Frost. You don't want to be caught out when there's a Jack Frost, like, to be clear. It's not good situation to be in.
Yeah.
But I do have my swamp potion, which is filled with swamp, I guess.
Yeah. It is
Nice.
filled with swamp.
I'm just gonna go try to avoid... Oh, cool. I think Jack Frost is just drowning.
Yeah, let's go.
He's still drowning, though. He's taking his fucking sweet time with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the other direction.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this is something. What is that thing? You know, it's probably explosives, if I had to guess. Most things, when I don't know what they are, they're explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, there's a mushroom right there. Look, that's the mushroom. That's the mushroom they wanted. Also, there's an end. There's an ending.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got to heal here. Oh, this is a healing device.
Yep. And you also get some extra max health. This is the shop in the item room as well.
What's that green thing?
That restores all your weapon uses. I usually save it until after I'm done in the place, you know, because like, you know, because I can test stuff out without any repercussions.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, damn. I don't have any gold. I actually have not too much. This one... Sometimes you can buy wands, sometimes you can buy spell components. You get the wand, and you also get access to any of the components inside of it. But also, it doesn't tell you what the components do until you buy it, which is really exciting. Fucking, that's a lot of fireballs. But I can't use fireballs that much, really.
Fireball.
I don't even know if I don't even know if it has the mana for that. Like, fireballs cost 70 mana, and this has a max of 150, so it'll fire 2, and then it'll have to recharge.
Fireball.
I need a wand with a really big mana max. Oh yeah, like that. I can't buy it though, which sucks. Like I can't use Earthquake. I don't have any wands with enough mana to use Earthquake.
Oh wow, damn, it's the real Snowgrave, I see.
Yeah. But yeah, Earthquake is here.
I see.
Okay. Wish I could buy that. I think those are teleportation spells. It's so hard to parse the properties. There's lots of properties and they're all weird. This is one of those crap ones that you mostly grab for like all the spells in it. This one's got 76 maximum mana. It has a mana charge speed of 240, and that's great and all, but it'll all be gone pretty much instantly. Although it also always casts ice, apparently. So that's cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
This one I can buy. It has a bunch of fireballs in it. Firebolts. Fire. So now I have this wand, which has a slow recharge, but it can take more projectiles. Like if I was to put a firebolt in it. It also fires more than one at once, you see. Because this one fires 3 spells per cast. And in that case, that means those 3 spells right there, one of which is a modifier, which adds a fire trail. You know, without that, it would just be that. Let's see what happens if I fire it in its intended full power state. Just fires a whole bunch of them. Like a whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
Like a whole bunch. It'll tear through my capacities pretty quick, but it might be fun. Also, it's all I can afford now, so. Okay. So now my spells are refreshed. I have all my uses of Firebolt back.
Nice.
This one gets Earthquake on it, I guess. I don't know. It does have the highest maximum mana out of anything I have. I just can't really cast it, because, yeah. You also get a passive ability. Revenge Explosion. You release a magical explosion upon taking damage and gain 25% resistance against explosions. Iron
That
Stomach.
sounds pretty good. I mean, you're always talking about how you're always taking damage from explosions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can get Iron Stomach to no longer suffer from negative effects of eating, meaning I can just like eat as much fucking potion as I want if I find something good. Or Close Call, you gain additional chance to deal critical hits as long as there are enemies near you. I thought that Close Call made it so that whenever you die, you have a chance to. Whenever you would die, you have a chance to be missed. Haha.
Oh, like fucking like Paper Mario. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's a deep cut, but also it's not when you die. It's when you're like in danger. It's like
Hmm.
a low health.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, as soon as that little, death happens, you can't swap around your spells anymore. And there's nothing up there. I checked.
Yeah.
Now we're in the coal pits.
It's coal pits.
The coal pits are full of these assholes. I remember them. Stupid bugs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm on fire. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Fucked up.
Who the fuck is that guy? Why is there a goblin?
Oh, it's Dave. We don't talk about Dave.
I didn't ask for goblins here. I also didn't ask to, like, constantly miss Dave. Oh, he died. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Well, whatever that was just happened. Oh, I'm exploding a lot.
Like,
oh, huh.
It's your exploding thing when you take damage.
I think I'm not taking damage from it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you are.
You're taking 3 damage from it.
How do you get it off of you?
I have no idea.
Well, it stopped.
Oh. Oh, I see. I took damage from the fucking poison.
Oh, gotcha. And so that's causing it to trigger every time. That's fun.
So that's not actually damaging you then. It's just the poison.
Maybe not. I don't know. That is actually kind of interesting. I could even like pour acid on myself or something and it would secretly actually be very valuable. Like that. Sure, I take damage. But what's a little... Okay, now I'm just continuing to take damage and it's not doing anything for some reason.
Yeah.
There's a wand. There's apparently some kind of fight and the wand got blown over here.
You cheated not only the game, but yourself, Lexi.
What the... This is literally just a wand that teleports you on top of enemies. What the fuck?
I see.
It's got a lot of, I mean, the homing thing is great,
have some kind
though,
of use
so...
case.
I mean, the use case is that I take all of the shit out of it and turn it into a good wand.
Gotcha.
That's the use
But
case.
I bet even like the teleport onto enemies thing has like some kind of use case.
Possibly. I kind of wish
high
I
level
kind of wish I
noise
hadn't put
play.
Earthquake into the wand, because then I could have just dropped this empty one.
Are you No-ita?
I have no idea. I don't know what No-ita means.
That's fair.
Well, you better find out.
What is that? Why is there... I guess that was a lift. That lift must have triggered the series of events that happened there, actually. Also, if I'm going to shoot fire at coal. Check that out. Now the coal's on fire.
The coal is on fire!
There's so much slime. Why is there so much slime?
I don't know.
Okay. Why is there so much slime? What is that stuff? Oh, it's coal vein. And it's shaking. That's probably fine. Let's walk into this mysterious doorway. Oh, it's like a... What the fuck is happening here? There's the dots. I keep seeing those 3 dots around. And also we've got fucking like... What's that guy from The Thing? Jester guy, you know? The one with like...
Shovel?
No, the fucking...
The Joker?
Like he's from some RPG series, like fucking...
Jack Frost?
No.
Genuinely not sure.
Kefka?
Like,
Volcanic rock, interesting. I guess he made me think of the Black Mage from Final Fantasy, but also like of something else.
That's not a jester though.
It's not, no. But there was something else. There's like a fucking some kind of like two-faced jester character that I'm trying to think of.
Two-faced jester.
He's got little fangs and stuff. He's not from anything made by Nintendo.
Okay, well, hey, I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to think.
No.
Okay.
She's just saying. I think like trying to specify.
All right.
I don't want to. I really shouldn't have put Earthquake in that thing. What does this one do? Let me drop this one just to see what happens when it's used. Oh, huh.
Summon rock spirit.
Yeah, it summons a rock spirit. What do you want?
Yeah.
I love summoning rock spirit.
Screw it, I'm just gonna... No, I don't want to go. I don't want to do that, though. I do want to check out what this one does, and if it works like I think it does. Yeah, it does. It's just... Wait, hold on a second, actually. Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. I'm holding on.
No, did you see? Look at that. Like, look what that one does. Okay, well, it's teleporting around, but...
Yeah.
But, like, say I wanted to stay on a ceiling or something.
Yeah, and you can use that to get to any height, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't leave now, I don't think. I don't think.
You
I don't
don't
know.
think.
Yeah, that's actually quite useful. I'm gonna drop the Earthquake. Well, no, I want to test it out. Ugh. Oh, and this, wait, this wand has enough mana to use Earthquake. Fucking shit.
Ooh.
Okay. I really wish I could swap these out on the fly. It would kind of make this a lot more manageable to do. The fuck is this? Huh. Oh, I got hit. I took damage.
Fucked.
I think I've been calling those purple guys Cthulhu's. They're little Cthulhu's. Now they all have names. Oh shit. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Right. Now that we're here, I can actually swap out my spells. Which means that I can put Earthquake on this guy. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's what happens. I see. You know, that makes sense. I wish you could see me on camera because I'm just sort of nodding.
Yeah. I mean, you could put face cam.
I could, but I don't feel like it.
That's fair.
So that's what happens. Oh, it restarted the game. Sometimes No-ita just restarts the game because it's decided that I have mods installed even though I don't. It's a really fun thing that it does.
I see.
And now I have to go and like get it to capture No-ita again, and it's gonna like take its time actually capturing it, just kind of vibing like whenever it feels like, you know, like just kind of get into it someday eventually, you know, just waiting on the window to waiting on it, you know, whenever it feels like it. Just it could maybe oh, there it goes. Great. See, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
That element's just a little annoying. Just a little. This isn't
Only a
that
teensy
exciting
tiny?
of a starting build. Only a teensy little bit. This starting build isn't that exciting, so I'm gonna go show off what happens in the water trench, because I didn't do that before and it might be fun. So the thing with the water trench is, you know, obviously if you stay in water too long, you'll drown. This is a well-known axiom.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I guess I did then.
It's just possible. I'm gonna run out of air and I'm gonna start losing health, but it's just possible, in my experience, to make it. The other side of the tunnel. The only thing that's here is a template.
You're not streaming on Discord, by the way.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Sorry.
The only thing in here is a template that says, oh, okay, well, this is new. This didn't happen before. This is actually entirely new. This is a new thing.
Yeah.
So the tablet there says that the sacrifice of oneself in the pursuit of knowledge is the highest tribute to the gods. And I feel like the joke of that is presumably that, wait, I can just...
You have to die a lot to learn shit about the game, yeah?
Well,
Oh,
no.
shit.
The joke is that I went into that
Look, there's a
water
thing
tunnel
there.
and there was no way to get out. That was sort of the joke as far as I could tell, right? Like there was no way to get back because the water was too deep. I would have to swim down instead of swimming up, and I would die before getting back, right? And the joke is like, haha, you're doomed now. But then this time there's just a guy, so I don't actually know what's happening here.
I mean, it looked like if you went up the upright way, there was like another thing.
That was greed mode.
That was greed mode?
Yeah, that was just greed mode.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's just greed mode.
I mean, that's what you called it before.
It's the
I
thing
see.
from before. He just made a tunnel to the outside of the tree.
So now you can not die. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
I wanted
maybe
to
you
see where he
shouldn't
had
have
tunneled
gone.
to.
Maybe you shouldn't go into his tunnel.
I was dead anyway. I wanted to see where he was gonna... Why does it
Was he
have to
dead?
restart? Why is it doing this? No,
Was he
he
dead?
wasn't dead. I said I was dead anyway.
Oh. You sure
Could you
couldn't-
stream on Discord when
Yeah,
you stream?
I
Thank
am.
you. Yeah. Thank you. You are.
It's really annoying. It's I kind of hate it a lot.
You're
Yeah.
valid.
Understandable.
And normally that clip is just all-encompassing. Oh, see, it looks like I don't get to keep the thing, which is a shame.
The earthquake? Aw.
I don't get to keep Earthquake. I don't know what that orb is or if it does anything. I mean, I guess it just gives me Earthquake. Oh, and there's so many potions. What the hell? Worm pheromones. I accidentally dropped the worm pheromones everywhere.
What the fuck is a worm pheromone?
It makes worms happen, I think. Okay,
Yeah.
chaotic polymorphine potion. Oh, right, polymorphine. It's a polymorph stuff.
Yeah.
Lets you turn into an enemy.
That sounds fun.
Acceleration potion. I know that one. Pheromone potion. Oh, there's some invisibilium over there too. Holy shit. I accidentally must have hit that over. There's acid potion. There's some oil potion. Look at all that. Look at all these status effects. They all get to happen in tandem, and I'll just drink up. Drink up.
Thump. Did you like that? Did you like my sound effect for drinking it up?
I did. Personally.
Thank
A whole lot.
Thank you.
I just can't drink too much. Oh, shit, I drank too much. Oh well. And I guess I'll take some fucking fire potion with me. Oh, huh, all those buffs went away immediately. Would you look at that?
Mm-mm.
And also I'm vomiting everywhere, probably because I drank a huge slurry of random shit.
Is vomit like a material that you can like
Yep.
make use of?
I don't think
That's
it does
fun.
anything. If you drink vomit, then you get food poisoning. You know, as you would.
As you would.
Well, I mean, maybe. It'd probably
No,
be
like,
gross.
definitely.
I don't know if you'd actually.
No,
get
no, it
food
literally does. It literally does just give you food poisoning.
poisoning.
Food
IRL,
poisoning
though?
makes you vomit, and well, I mean, I don't know about IRL in the game. It does, yes.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about IRL. Yeah, like I
I don't
totally
fucking
believe
know.
that's how it works.
I mean, if you vomited it, then the game's then your body probably doesn't fucking want it inside your body.
That's fair.
I found a good
You see, when
weapon.
you put it, like that's logic. You see facts and logic. and
Facts and logic.
I have clearly been defeated by your larger brain.
True.
Now we're getting some good ones and stuff. I don't know what that is. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening? What happened? Oh. That was the Ukukochi, it's electric. I see.
Da 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 da.
I am very almost dead.
Do you get it?
I do. I am super almost dead and it's worrying me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I just realized I haven't been checking the chat. There's nothing there. Okay. Fuck a minecart. Finally.
Fuck a minecart. This is just like Minecraft.
This is nothing like Minecraft.
It's everything like Minecraft.
I like to consider myself a loyal fan of the esteemed Minecraft Gamer 69.
Uh-huh.
So I think I would know a thing or two. Everything's shaking and like... Oh, I can't pick up the brass pouch. Okay, let me throw some fire potion.
Fireball! Fireball!
Everything's on fire. Now, I don't know what the brass pouch does. Oh, it's just another pouch for carrying powdery stuff. I gotta get over there to... Yeah, because there's toxic... No, the toxic sludge is rising. Oh, shit. I forgot it was drowning. That's a shame.
It's important to remember when you are drowning.
I did not mean... I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I don't know what button I even clicked. I think I clicked daily challenge or some shit like that.
Oh, there's a daily challenge in this?
I think.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
It's just like Isaac! I haven't actually compared it to that episode.
Yeah. You should. More people should compare this because it's basically exactly the same as Isaac in every way. There's no differences.
No
Like, for example, it's
It honestly
impossible to
does
figure out what anything does without dying first. So that's one thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's no other things.
Oh, it's just like Isaac.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was saying.
No,
That's the one similarity.
I'm just comparing it.
Comparativening.
Looks like greed mode is still here as ever.
Oh, it's got greed mode. It's just like Isaac.
It's
Yeah,
really not
yeah,
greed
yeah.
mode at all. I'm just calling it that.
You are the one who called it that.
Yeah, I'm just calling it that. That's why I said I was just calling it that.
So you're allowed to just call things.
Yes. That is what she is saying.
Just barely. Just absolutely barely. Oh, but no need to fret, maybe. I have a gunpowder potion.
Don't worry, I'm not fretting.
Oh
I would
shit.
never
Oh, I
fret.
super exploded. That's fine, the fire will go out eventually. The gunpowder's just kind of blowing itself up, which means that it's very easy for it to do this. What's that? Slimy egg. Okay, there's lots of stuff happening here. I am still on fire. Good.
Did you
Are
know
you
that
sure?
the working title of this game was No-ita, The Quest to Kill Thomas Alchemy, but they removed it because it would have spoiled the game's biggest twist.
The twist that you're trying to kill Thomas Alchemy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the twist.
That's a pretty wacky twist. I didn't see it coming.
Shit, hold on. I made it to the Holy Mountain. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
right. I don't have any money. I can't buy any of this shit. But I do have Acceleradium. Toxic immunity, no damage from toxic. Revenge explosion, we saw earlier. Pinpointer, your spells fly faster and have lower speed. Or lower spread, and you have a handy sight line for aiming. Ooh, neat.
Neato.
Coal pits, coal pits, coal pits. Okay. I'm in speedrun mode right now. I'm going for boss rush.
Oh, fuck
see.
And I
yeah.
don't have to kill any of the stupid enemies, so like what's the point of killing the enemies, right? Look, there's this thing right there.
Yeah.
I win. I already made
You
it to the
did.
next stage.
Hell yeah.
I still don't have any fucking money, so I can't buy anything. Like, I'm gonna be outgunned pretty quick here, but
What?
What if you win this time?
I don't know what would even happen. Projectiles near you slow down. Vomit helps near you evolves into helpful rat minions. You teleport a short distance away when an enemy projectile is near. I'm taking that one. That sounds very annoying. Snowy depths. Huh. See, those are those guys from the desert earlier, you remember?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Me too.
I remember when
I remember it like it was yesterday, which is kind of fucked up because it was actually today.
Yeah. That is pretty fucked up, come to think.
So there was like I saw a sniper over here. The thing that I think I'm continuing to understand poorly is I don't need to kill enemies. Killing enemies is for fucking silly, dumb, stupid people.
Doesn't it give you gold though?
Yes, it does. And
Gold
gold is
seems like
for
it's
silly,
probably
dumb,
a very
stupid people.
valuable
Also, I have this
resource.
Acceleradium potion, so I can just kind of keep sipping on it until I get to the floor and there's nothing here. Oh, this is ice. I can break ice. Yes. Haha. Haha. They thought they had me. Oh shit. Okay, I'm actually about to die, but also I'm victorious. Oh, I took more damage. Oh, I died. Oh man.
Oh no.
That's really danged and fucking gosh pilled.
Gosh filled.
Gosh pilled?
What is a gosh pill?
I don't fucking know. Why would I know that?
Well, how is it in like the Matrix?
I don't know.
Oh.
I really hate the whole fucking red pill thing being used by like fuckers because like then it's like it was supposed to be about trans.
I have no idea what broken
Yeah.
wands do. What
Have you-
happens if
have
I
you
throw
seen-
it?
Have you seen the new movie? I won't spoil it,
Oh, shit.
but like,
I have not seen it yet because I'm going to watch it with Florence and Luna has not seen the rest of the movies. We watched Matrix 1, but we still have to watch like 2 and 3, and then we're going to have to, we're going to have to watch because we plan to watch them together for a long time, So it's just like, but this still needs to happen. I really do want to see it a lot. Is
I
it
forget
good in your opinion?
Oh yeah, I love the new movie.
Okay, you want to know something though? Well, actually, I shouldn't say this on the stream.
Yeah, just DM it to me.
Yeah, I will.
I forget, were you there when we did the group watch of the Matrix movie?
I was. That was my first time seeing.
Oh shit.
The 2 and 3 as well. Like, I've seen the first one many times, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I forget? Did you enjoy them? Were they movies that?
Yeah, they were pretty good. I don't think they were as good as the first one, but I definitely enjoyed them.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
I DM'd you.
Yeah, I heard. Let's see.
I'm confused.
I mean, like, it does. I was sort of expecting that, it was. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Like, actually, I shouldn't be saying this out loud.
I think.
I just don't want to talk about this in the stream. I just don't want to derail the conversation. Just it would be a vibe killer, I feel. Anyways, this game, right? It's like No-ita.
No-ita.
You play as
Master No-ita.
Yeah, that's you. In their quest to kill Thomas Alchemy.
I got killed again by Jack Frost. And I tried throwing snow at him and it didn't even do anything.
Aww.
By didn't do anything, I mean that it did, and it just wasn't fast enough. There's nothing more to do. There's a wheelbarrow. It looks like we're on a wheelbarrow seed today, folks. What a funny way to start off a Sunday, right? All my fellow people who understand anything about what's happening in this game really get those feelings. Classic fucking Sunday wheelbarrow seed.
What?
I'm doing a joke, Julia. It's like,
what is that?
I'm just imagining the idea of like, there was a wheelbarrow instead of a minecart, and I'm imagining the idea of like this being a well-known sign of something in particular, like, within the community, Yeah,
of course. Is there a community?
I don't know.
Probably a community.
Sure
There's
Yeah, you'd expect there to be one, right? Like that want TNT worthless.
That one TNT worthless. P, why does things go wrong? I never know what to do.
I'm really confused. I don't understand what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can get an oil cloud. I can get a luminous drill. I can get long distance cast, proper bolt. Sea of flammable gas. That sounds like it couldn't go wrong.
You're right, it couldn't. Good guess.
Oh, interesting.
You've solved No-ita.
I've just figured out that this item, that's a really fast cast time.
What you did is you solved No-ita.
I see. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to be sticking with this one. I like this one. Let's see, what else can I do?
That's so funny.
No, this is the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Homing shot, stainless armor. 50% less damage as long as you have no active stain status effect or perk lottery. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I'm picking a perk right now, right?
It's all perks.
They did disappear.
It's all perks from
Lied to me. Yeah, so now I can just kill everything apparently, except unless I walk directly into lava. That's not ideal. Or
That
light
sounds like
myself
it
on
wouldn't be
fire.
ideal, yeah.
But not the chest. That chest is just flying.
What did you say, Raven?
I said that sounds like it wouldn't be ideal.
Yeah. I thought you
it's
said
not.
my name, but you said
Oh,
ideal,
no.
which kind of sounded
Also,
like
I don't have a
Yeah,
potion
yeah.
that puts out fire. I don't know when the fire is going to go out.
We didn't
But
start
I got a spell
spawning.
refresher. I'm literally going to die. I can't put out the fire. I can't put out the fire. Ah,
Oh,
I was so busted too. That's so fucked up.
that's a shame. I'm sorry.
But I couldn't put out the fire. Like usually fire kind of goes out on its own after a little while, right? Like that's how it works. But in this case, it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what I can do? I've got some fireballs. So now
Fireball.
I can have a little bit of fun. By which I mean I can ascend some. What the fuck is that? Why is
The
there an
best thing
orb?
about fireballs is that they have the word ball in them.
Julie, why the fuck is there an orb?
Well,
Why is there an orb? I don't. I'm scared.
this
I'm-
orb.
Okay. Okay. It's fine.
Orb.
Dying. I like dying. It's really fun.
Are you sure?
I want to go up there. I'm like, that place is fucking Cuppy Dog City to me, you know?
Puppy Dog City.
What is Cuppy Dog City? What goes on there?
Cool shit, probably.
Cuppy Dog City is sort of like the opposite of sausage. Oh shit,
Yeah.
orbs have gravity. I didn't know that. Oh god. Okay, no, you don't need to keep going. It's okay. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's fine. Like, don't. Okay. How far did it fucking go?
I'm not sure.
Okay, there it is. I found it. Okay. The true Volume 1. 'Tis true without lying, certain and most true, that which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below, to the miracles of one only thing. And as all things have been and arose from one by the meditation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation.
So true.
Yeah, that almost meant something.
Oh, I'm sure it meant a lot.
I mean, it's
In the
just a
lore.
generalized idea but it's also gesturing towards the idea of as above, down is below, or
Yeah.
whatever. So that's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
something.
Yeah, I bet that means like, yeah, that's what I mainly took from that. Genuinely, like, I bet it has something to do with like you have to, like, maybe like if you go far up in the world, it's like the same as like the lower levels of the roguelike stuff or something. Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't fucking know.
probably. I don't know.
Like that was my first guess.
I've
Like
got-
when
Yeah.
listening. To
I've got the Sea of Lava spell from that orb.
Orb.
I just like barely can't get up there. It's really fucked up. And also the gods are angry again.
Oh no.
Well, you don't want the gods to be angry.
Yeah. That's...
So is that all that
Like,
the orbs do?
I-
Is they temporarily give you a fucking spell? Is it supposed to be a hint? Like, am I supposed to use Sea of Lava to do something? Like maybe it'll melt all
I
the
don't
stone and that'll accomplish
know.
something? But I can't use it here because I don't... sometimes it feels like this game expects me to have the ability
Mhm.
to like swap between spells and shit. Like on the fly when I can't.
Maybe you get that ability later on.
Maybe. Like, but where? I haven't gotten a single goddamn permanent upgrade anywhere. That stuff can't blow up. Like, I haven't gotten anything. I don't know how to get
Yeah.
permanent upgrades in this game.
Yeah.
Everything
yeah,
that
yeah.
looked like a permanent upgrade I've ever found has been a fucking spell. Just like a spell, you know, like. I don't even know what my kick move is for. It just kicks. I can kick. I don't know what that does though.
You can probably kick like objects or something. Like something with weight to it then falls on someone and they take damage.
Oh shit, I'm polymorphed. I teleport stuff? Okay. Aha. Okay. I'm doing pretty great right now. Pheromone potion, don't, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot of some guys. I appear to have turned into Mr. Cast.
Plant wizard.
Mr. Rister, that's his name.
That's Master Oida's name? No?
Mr. Rister, that's his name, I've decided. I don't... okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep walking through the ruins. Look, there's a portal. Let's go into the portal. Woo! I love nothing more than spending every second of every day going into fucking portals. Oh shit, that thing costs like $5. It's only an average bouncing burst. And then I could buy the other bouncing burst for 10. I don't know what makes that one more bouncing bursty than the other one, but... Or I could get a triplicate bolt. Fuck. I want a triplicate bolt. That, like, does way not a lot more damage. And I don't have enough mana to actually put this on anything. The Sea of Lava, but also it kind of doesn't seem like something I want to use, does it? Like... Right? Like, we all acknowledge that. Angry Ghost. Copying nearby spells and projectiles. That's interesting. Dissolve powders. Oh, you can also spend $200 on that reroll machine over there. Oh, that's the skills for Anubis too. What the fuck? What's happening? Dissolve quickly in your presence. Parts bestow more maximum health. I'm gonna pick up Angry Ghost. Wait, hold on. That fucking thing is just... Why is it taking damage? Is it
gonna anger the gods? Don't do it.
like? Is it just that it can? Is that why?
You're gonna anger the
No,
gods.
I'm not gonna anger the gods. I can't. That's not a thing
You
that
can't.
happens.
That does happen all the time, actually.
Odd firebolts, heavy spread. Interesting. Oh god, come on. Please tell me I have water. Great. Okay. Now. Okay, so this spell gives like huge spread to a bunch of fire bolts that like bounce around everywhere. That would probably just kill you on use. Okay. I found this guy. It's got bubble spark. It's got linear arc. That's pretty exciting, right?
It's the two arcs.
No, I
Would
had
you like
bubble
a-
spark.
Well, yeah, but bubble spark and linear arc, yeah.
Would you like a fun fact?
Look at all of the fucking slime. There's so many guts. I can
I
drown
certainly
myself in the
would.
guts. Why am I? I shouldn't eat that. Now I have food poisoning.
Hey Lexi, would you like a fun fact about the video game No-ita that is not really like a spoiler at all? but
Sure,
it's
why
just
not?
fucking-
What is that?
Oh shit.
That's
That's
blood.
the portal. So apparently, I don't know if you know this already, but if you fucking, like, have an enemy die to environmental factors, rather than just killing them by shooting them, they drop double gold.
Huh, interesting. That's really good to hear. I agree.
So the goal is to try to do funny deaths.
Horizontal barrier.
Oh shit.
So this one does that.
That looks good.
Simultaneously casts 3 spells with low accuracy. Nice.
Ah.
Maybe, and then I'll just toss some bolts onto the end.
Ah.
That's pretty strong. I wonder what happens if I put it on this. Basically nothing. Okay.
But now all your spells are on 1/1.
Oh, what if I put it on this one? I wonder what that does. A lot more. Oh, it's on shuffle. That's why.
Shuffle.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's good.
Shit, lava wand, lava wand.
Nice.
I mean, that looks strong to me.
Just like getting a lot of shit in very quickly, but also that drains my mana like nothing else.
Yeah.
I do think above and below is pretty strong. Definitely stronger than whatever the hell cardinal direction is. Oh, cardinal direction increases damage. Or linear arc. Okay, now I can buy something. Like horizontal barrier. Or horizontal path. Or I can buy burst of air. What does that do? Greatly pushes objects. God, that's really epic.
Wait, are you gonna refill the weapons?
Oh yeah, I should go do that. I should also go swap out these wands. Okay. I'm on a good run. I bleed flammable gas instead of blood. That's interesting. Creatures become more friendly towards each other. Random always cast spell is added to the wand in your hand up to a maximum of 4. Now this will always cast explosive crystal. Great. Oh, that just backfired like instantly. Unbelievably instantly. That's great. Oh wow, just killed me. It just cast that. You know what it is? I think it cast that instead of casting any of the other fucking spells that were in it. Because it still consumes my mana.
I think they're casting all of them at the same time, and so like the projectiles.
No, it doesn't cast all of them at the same time. And also the projectiles don't set that thing off.
Oh, then I don't know why it was. Why was it fucking exploding like 2 feet in front of you?
Oh, I have no fucking idea. Normally it's supposed to take longer, but maybe under certain conditions it doesn't. So I guess now I know that that one kills you.
Yeah.
And it is very important to slowly learn new ways to just instantly kill myself with spells. That's actually very important. Also, this is a really strong build. And I'm not even joking about that. You know, how about on... Well, I feel like I don't want to demonstrate why actually on this one, because this starting build is decent, but I'll probably demonstrate why at some point.
What's that shining thing there?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Why that shiny thing? That's only a state of the art something. Some object on a pedestal.
Oh, you have bombs just like Isaac.
Yep. So true.
Super happy to see that.
Burning trail, teleport bolts. Oh shit, this one has teleport bolts on it. That's a big deal.
Get in the one.
So does this have like a... Is there like a limit to how much like you can do? So
what do you mean?
Like do wands eventually run out of charge completely and you can't recharge them?
Oh, I'm on fire now.
Why are you on fire?
Because I hit myself with a flame charge trying to use that thing. Now I desperately need to find some water. It sure will be somewhere.
It's over there.
Okay. Now. Oh, that water gives you food poisoning. Okay. You don't, unless it's one of these, like spells that have a little number next to them have a capacity. Other ones you can just keep casting as much as you want.
Gotcha. So this is really fundamentally a game of wands.
God, it's got shuffle on, and it's got this stupid like heavy spread thing.
Yeah, the
which
spread
means...
thing's making it pretty unreliable.
Oh hey, well there we go.
Oh.
Wait, have you been up here before?
Yeah. This was the whole. This is the mountain. Remember?
This is how you get to the desert. Yeah.
But what I came back here because I got a spell that has teleport on it, like a wand that has teleport on it, which is a big deal.
Ooh.
Depending on if it cooperates, which it might not. Oh, hey, there we go.
Ah.
You reached the ice temple. Sorry, I was distracted for a little while.
It's okay. But this is that island I wanted to get to, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the ice temple. Everybody knows the ice temple.
How do you get in there?
With a bomb, probably.
You know, I kind of thought there would be something here. Like...
Is that gas? Are you like pouring gasoline?
No. That's whatever's in this bag. It's got copper and snow in it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of weird.
What? Yeah, I guess you have to break through on the bottom.
Well, no, I mean, I can get into the thing, whatever, like...
Oh.
I can get in there. That's not the issue. It's that I've already gotten that orb before, remember?
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what this pedestal does.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it doesn't blow up.
Well,
that's something it doesn't do.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's probably you go there with something.
Wait, hold on.
Like...
It's like a tree.
Yeah.
I wasn't there before, yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wait, do you think that copper and snow grows trees?
No. I figured out how to put stuff in there, though. Oh, okay, there's... The tree went away.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Why doesn't the snow put it out? That's fucking stupid.
It did. I put snow on myself.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that was more reliable. That seems like how you're supposed to get up there, but literally, what the fuck do I do up there now?
Uh-oh.
Watch out for fire.
Oh, that wasn't
Who knows?
water. That was oil. That's why it gave me food poisoning.
Why did you shoot that rabbit? That's rude.
That was a barrel of explosives.
It was? I thought it was a rabbit.
It was a barrel.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's a heart down there. That's like a big heart there.
Yeah. And that's also a dead guy.
Fucked up.
So. I don't know what's happening in this game. It's kind of a confusing game, right? Like, what? Like, I even made it to the altar, but then there's just nothing there. So what now? What's the next step, you know?
I mean, I'd probably just like keep like going in like the main roguelike stuff. I
No,
guess.
that's lame and boring. I'm kidding. I mean, this is a fun game and everything, but also like,
Do you want me to look on like the No-ita wiki?
I don't know, like, cause I kind of wanted to, like, you know, find out the secrets by playing. And it's an interesting game to like
Yeah.
experience, but also it's starting to
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I'm never going to understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here without that.
Well, you're probably supposed to continue in the roguelike. I bet it'll become more clear if you do. Like
Probably,
genuinely.
yeah, but also I can't escape the feeling I'm gonna get to the bottom of roguelike land and it's just gonna be like, you found the mystical rock, and that'll be it.
I mean, I think there is genuinely a final boss at the bottom.
Probably yes.
But, you know, it's probably you beat the final boss and then it, like, gives you an idea of what the fuck is going on.
Likely. Maybe I could dive into the desert. Maybe there'll be secrets there.
Well, yeah, I mean, the final boss at the end of roguelike land is just a stooge for Thomas Alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
So
The
true.
real mastermind. There was gold right there, Lex. You could have picked up a ton of gold
I was
at no
dying.
cost. But you were like right next, like I mean, like 5 feet away from the portal.
I was dying.
You could have gotten it safely. I'm confident. But you're valid.
Disc projectile? What happens if I fire one of those? That's a pretty strong projectile if I do say so. And I do.
I see.
Slime
So-
ball. Energy sphere.
Oh.
Double spell. Double spell?
So, what I can tell is that there is definitely something to do on that altar that you found. What it is, I have no fucking idea. But I can tell there is a thing.
Well, yeah, of course there's a thing.
Like, you're supposed to, like, sacrifice something. I don't fucking know.
Sacrifice?
As in, like, place it there, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice.
Like an egg, maybe?
An
Ooh.
egg?
Oh, like the mysterious egg you can get at the start of the game.
Yeah, that one.
That would be fun.
That is a really tiny castaway.
What's the deal with the fish here? Oh, you can kill them.
They're just fish. What's the deal with the fish in real life, huh?
I bet you can interact with them in some way. And you can interact with the fish in real life in many different ways. You can attack them, be attacked by them, eat them. Have them as pets. Feed them. There are all kinds of things you can do with IRL fish. That's the deal with them. Question answered.
Sorry, I'm in the zone a little bit trying to figure out the best options for what to do here. Because there are very many.
There sure are.
Fucking, why can't I just like I get annoyed sometimes where it's like always casts double chevron and it's like that's cool and everything, but literally what does that do? Could you please tell me? You know?
Yeah.
Like, why can't it tell me what that does so that I can like know? But I suppose that's the burden. Hmm. 6 damage. See, I like that. Everything that I've seen. That's, yeah, I thought about the discs. Ugh. Those discs can hurt you too. That's kind of the fucked up thing I'm understanding now about the discs. What? Raven, what is it?
Someone is describing basically like the series, because like a lot of these places that you explore, I guess they have like things, but they're like temporary buffs or something. So it's basically like, oh yeah, so like when you get like optimal at the game, you go and you do all of this in order before you start a run every single time.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to me. Like,
go to the pyramid, go to the sky temple, go to the place, go to this thing, get like all of the really OP weapons, and then you can go and play the game.
It feels like it's fun, but also I don't want to do it every single run.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know about that. You know?
I mean, to be fair, you don't necessarily have to do all of that. But, like...
That's optimal.
Yeah, that's, like, the optimal way.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, there's something down there. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, there super is.
What is that?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh.
Can I explode it? No, I can't get down there with conventional explosions. I don't know how the hell I
You're
get down
going
there.
to anger the god.
Probably. Okay, I really liked the teleport one earlier, the perk lottery. Perk lottery is a bit fucked, right? Because, like, it's like fucking... It's just sort of like fucking... You just gotta pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Because what if the others don't disappear? I keep getting weird freezes.
Yeah.
This is fun. We're having fun today.
Heck yeah.
Look at all these guys. Fuck. I'm having a lot of fun with my projectiles.
They are.
I don't know why. Oh, I teleported because of the projectiles. I really
you're
need some
poisoned,
water.
by the way.
Yeah, I am poisoned.
It's not good to be poisoned.
Maybe oil can wash it off. Oh, it can. Look at that. Okay. It's a lot of TNT. Explosion on drunk enemies. Oh, I guess that's the end of that. Cool. We made it to the next stage, folks. Just like
Oh, yeah.
I need you to have made it to the next stage of video games,
Yeah.
progress, death, fireball thrower. Whoa, fucking! I can't even buy fly downwards. Like, what's even the point of existing if I can't buy fly downwards? Makes the projectile cast fireballs in random directions. That's not a good idea. That's a really bad idea.
Do fireballs like explode or something? Like, can they be harmful
No,
to
they
you?
probably just catch on fire.
Fireballs are like, we've seen them. Yeah, fireballs do explode.
What if you kill someone, but then jump into their blood, and then use the exploding one?
Oh, that thing takes a lot of mana. 110. Oh, it's a modifier too. I have to put a projectile in there as well. And I would have to have enough mana to do it. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna put all my explosions on the explosion stick.
Uh-huh.
So that's what that happened. Okay. Everything's good now. The explosion stick would have to, like, actually... Oh, it's not even gonna get to fireball throw. I gotta cast that first. Then it'll do that, which is terrifying, and I don't actually want it to do that.
That actually did destroy part of the ceiling.
I think the ceiling was just like that.
Pretty sure that was due to you just now. Yeah, you see it did it there too.
It's...
So the ceiling
what
is
do you
made
mean?
of destruction.
What do you mean it did it there too?
It did, I think.
It scorches the ceiling.
I think it damaged it though.
No, I think it just scorched it.
Maybe.
All wands you're currently carrying will gain a bonus to cast delay and reload time. Ooh. You bleed slime, but slime no longer slows you down and you have higher projectile resistance. So you lose the benefit of bleeding blood, but you bleed slime now. Interesting. Julia.
Uh-huh.
I just noticed the message in the chat from you.
Oh.
For FYI,
Yeah.
I really wish that this would stop and actual people would watch my streams, you know? Because I would like that, is what I'm saying.
Do you think that Mador Cadero here is like a faker?
Yeah.
Don't ban them, okay? I need to respond here.
I also already deleted their message like before, by the way.
But it's still there for me. Like it's just deleted.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah,
Well, that's weird.
You might be thinking of a different person. I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of Mador. What's their face?
Mador
Oh fuck! It's
Cadero.
it's a Jack Frost. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't ask for a Jack Frost.
Look at this. Is literally the underground snow from Terraria.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
God.
Remember that time that Terraria invented the idea of there being ice underground?
Well, like, no, just the aesthetics of it. It's not about the inventing the idea, okay, Lexi? It's about the general presentation of the game, plus the fact this area looks just like Terraria. Just like.
Bathe in their blood.
I really like the teleport.
Did you buy like the slime girl power?
No.
It's messed up.
Although hearing you refer to it as the slime girl power makes me wish I had.
Yeah, I was thinking of saying that before, but I should have. I should have gone with it. I should have gone with my first instinct.
Oh well. There's no substitute for success. That's what they always say. You know what else they say is I'm slowly dying in a hole.
Cannon?
I died.
That's what I've always said.
Jesus Christ.
I found teleport bolt. I found Liekyo. I can't pronounce any of these names, by the way. I don't like they all have names, but it's shit like sur le Paco, and it's like okay,
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess I got killed by Hapanu Joshka, I guess. I that's how I'm guessing at it, but I really have no idea. I think it's just vaguely like hard to remember a name for English speakers kind of thing. It's restarted the game again. That's exciting. Now I get to see the experience of my face being on stream for a few seconds all over again until eventually it decides
Wait,
to.
your stream is on face. Your face is
Her
on
stream is on face.
It's not anymore.
So pretty.
Cry.
I've got so many energy spheres. I've got fucking Berserkium again. That's pretty great. Berserk Curse afflicts me though. I don't actually know what that does. To be entirely honest with you, I've never known. I've just been pretending to know.
I see. So to get in here, you kind of make footholds for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do right now.
So cool.
I don't know if that's the intended way, but that's what I do. I'm on fire.
This really shows the resourcefulness of the character of Master No-ita.
Yeah, that's who it shows the resourcefulness of.
Well, it's you. It's who you play as.
True?
So true.
I like how you have your like rocket boots power. That's also just like
What the
Terraria.
fuck?
What the fuck?
Now there's a bigger orb. What? I'm thrown off because I didn't think that there were going to be any orbs, and now there's like a lot of orbs. Orbs, circles. I don't. Why is it here? Why is there an orb?
I don't know. Why is there an orb?
I don't know.
No. What the fuck is that?
The fucking floating island is the same one as ever.
No, I heard like a noise like. You know, I heard a real fucked up noise.
Come on, I can get that orb. I know I can.
You know you can. You know you can. You can do it. You can do it.
Familiar orb of true knowledge. I don't even know if I like this game. That's the fucked up thing, right?
I'm sorry.
Well, no, I'm not, posing that as a negative. Honestly, it's just kind of bold of you to assume that I meant that saying I disliked the game was like a negative thing about the game. That would be absurd to assume, right? Like, the actual thing I'm saying is that this game kind of sucks, but in a way that's kind of cool.
Why does it suck?
Well, it's just a little much. Just a little much. Need some water. That didn't help.
Did you just like bury yourself in fucking
Oh shit, I
ore?
think I'm actually buried and dying now. That's not
Oh
good.
fuck. Oh no.
Wait, so what was that? What did you pour on yourself? This game is brilliant.
Okay,
Got
I
fucking
tried
annoyed.
quitting to avoid the thing that happens. The thing that happens where like it fucking restarts because it thinks I'm using a mod for some reason. But then
Yeah.
instead of quitting to the title screen, it just closed the game. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I
I agree.
like the like what did you bury yourself in there?
Soil, I got a wand that casts soil and I tried to use it to put out the fire.
I really do like that. Like
the
that
acid.
really sells me on the game that can happen. Like genuinely.
Yeah. Just that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I am unclear. Like if none of this stuff is permanent, like you just have to go back and re-get all of this stuff every time.
Seems that way.
Like yeah, that kind of fucking like in the brand new update, Binding of Isaac, we've made it so that you have to unlock all of the items that you want to use on every run.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
And like these orbs are sometimes just stuff that you normally find anyway. It feels like it would be pretty easy to make this like these are your permanent upgrades. Are there permanent upgrades? Do they exist?
I genuinely have no idea.
Neither.
Well, yeah, I thought you looked it up.
I tried.
That
doesn't mean I succeeded.
Why did I do that? Maybe I should just look things up.
Yeah.
Like, this is Sterling and everything, but also I am kind of curious, like, what the fuck I'm even doing here?
It kind of sounds like the secrets that you found are, like, things that, like you've basically found the things, it's just a matter of what the fuck do you do in them,
Yeah. Come on. I don't want to have to work with fucking Firebolt. It's always Firebolt. That's what they always do.
Always fun.
Oh, it's almost loose, but I also only have one more Firebolt. I got it.
You did it.
But yeah, I don't even like... And why are they orbs as opposed to like all the regular stuff that you can just find?
That's fucked.
I've only even seen one boss in this game and it killed me instantly.
Instantly? That's fucked.
Yeah. Oh, the hair on the back of my neck is standing up. Okay, that fucking... What does that mean? Hey, does anyone know what that means?
The hair on the back of
Look it
your
up.
neck?
Yeah, what's that about? That's clearly just like
Seems to
a.
indicate fear.
It's
Yeah.
clearly just like a floor thing, and oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm oily. I can't
treasure
fucking
chest.
stay off the stupid cursed rocks. Okay. It's just no. Okay. Come on. You're gonna die. Stop it. Stop not dying. Jesus Christ, why'd you take so long to die, right?
Nice.
I'm really good at video games.
Yeah, you are. Something blew up back there.
You know what else is good at video games?
What?
You?
So I hear that in this mines area, there's like a lava lake somewhere that
No,
you
I know
can
that one.
Yeah.
I know all about Lava Lake Town. Lava Lake. That was what I was referring to earlier with the only boss I've seen so far in this game.
Oh, well, it seems like if you go there, like
There's
so,
an
so
orb
there's,
over there.
Yeah. So like you just like it opens up another area or something, and that area fucking sucks ass. So you don't want to actually go there, but like, but there is something that is there,
What other area does it open up?
like ice something.
You mean the snow cave thing?
It's not the normal snow cave. I think it like is like a different snow cave.
I see.
I'm not sure.
I am noticing two broad sort of tendencies in this, where like in this game, on the right side of the areas, there's Lava Lake followed by Nonsense Nightmare World, whatever that was. But on the left side, there's like weird alternate areas, right? Like instead of mines, on the left side is collapsed mines.
Yeah.
Like that's where you get to the cellar. Well, I feel rewarded.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you get to the cellar or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I should try drinking this mana potion. Mana regeneration. That's so exciting.
That is pretty exciting.
Doesn't
Sounds
actually
pretty
mean anything for me because these ones aren't being limited by mana, but it means
But-
anything for me. I'm out of firebolts. I can summon a rock spirit. I have that.
You do have that.
But I don't have any ability to destroy terrain right now, so I am trying to find a way down that I can actually go to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm really good.
You are.
Kind of a bold new direction to go in, but oh, wait, that's gonna burn. Oh no. Oh well.
Won't the fire eventually peter out?
No,
No,
wait,
it's
that's...
gonna blue baby out.
Oh, that's peat. That's peat up there. That's not like... Huh, weird.
Yeah, I appreciate the Peter reference. David.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Who could forget about lovable Lexi-related character Pete?
Mm-hmm.
This is, if
Peter
you're
was
for
created by Edmund
context, this
McMillan.
is. I've got some Berserkium potion now. I don't know what that does if I drink it, honestly. But it
Say
makes
the
my
context.
particles look all fucked. Oh yeah, it's because Julia has this joke she does where she imagines that all of the events of the Binding of Isaac, the video game, are entirely literal. And in this context, Blue Baby is actually named Peter, and it's just like a guy.
Well, he's Jeremy's brother.
Yeah, Jeremy is Isaac.
No, he's not.
Or
He's
no,
an
let me
imposter.
fucking finish. Jeremy is the version of Isaac that you fight. Because that's not like a whole, you know, metaphor for anything. It's just that you're literally fighting a guy named Jeremy who is pretending to be Isaac, and is thusly, I guess, identified by the game as such.
Yeah.
Well, he's convinced everybody, you know? Even the narrator.
Even
Isaac's
Isaac.
dad.
Even Isaac, who is fighting him.
Well, yeah.
Oh fuck!
Well, I mean, you don't.
It's Mr.
not always
Jero.
Isaac who's fighting
God,
him. You can fight
it's
him as a
Mr.
lot of
Jero.
different
It's
characters.
Mr. Jero. It's Mr. fucking
Mr. Jero.
Jero. What's he do? He's got a tongue. I'm terrified.
Well, it's more so that the narrator. I don't know if he convinces Isaac, but the narrator is convinced and can't tell which one is the real Isaac, the one you've been playing as, or Jeremy.
Yeah.
The narrator is Isaac's dad.
Uh-huh.
Well known.
Well known.
I like how Master No-ita drinks the water.
Alright, I'm just all focused.
That's okay.
Peter isn't just some guy, though. He's a time traveler. That's one of his most notable traits. After he helped Jeremy take over Isaac's space, he eventually realized the error of his ways and traveled back in time to become a playable character.
So that's
Yeah.
got a
Who
pretty...
you can play as.
Wow, this is a really good wand. So just like, yeah, like this wand that I found looks like it's really good.
Nice.
That's a ton of mana. Let's see what happens if I just dump everything on it.
I genuinely need to go in a few minutes because I need to go to work. But,
Okay.
yeah. Apologies for that.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That is a pretty significant cast delay, I guess. But I can get around with that if I do something like this, right?
Anyway, the most important thing to know about Isaac is that in this game you play as the bad guy.
Yeah.
At least if you're playing as Isaac.
Yeah. So
This is
true.
actually very clearly shown in the cutscene after you defeat Satan, in which like Isaac sees himself and imagines himself as the devil.
Yeah,
Which,
and that's
you know, like-
that's just because he actually is, of course.
Right.
Yeah, because he's realizing his own sins. You see.
Which is meant to be
Yeah.
taken literally and is definitely like a reflection of him being bad.
Yeah.
In this game, you play as the bad guy. But you can also play as a lot of other characters who aren't necessarily the bad guy. For example, like Peter,
Yeah, exactly.
who did travel back in time to atone for his own sins.
So sure.
Return. What does return do?
It scales in power with.
I'm really just.
friendship.
I'm not asking anyone in particular. I bought
It's
it so that
funny
I could
because
check.
It's Pokemon. Actually, it's not even Isaac. It's something I haven't referenced all day.
Yeah, true. Sorry, I had to stretch. It lets you return to where you cast the spell after a short period of time. That's interesting.
Before I go, I'm going to check Arceus because I want to see if there's any new Arceus.
Arceus.
Yeah, you know, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh, Arceus. I see.
It's a whole thing because there is
Because of the
sort
wiki.
of the Wikipedia has had this thing where the page is protected now.
Oh yeah.
Fucked up. Yeah, so the Pokemon Legends Arceus article, since like I think early December or so, has been repeatedly vandalized to refer to the game as Pokemon Legends Arceus. And, like, this is just something that I randomly noticed while looking at the article, and a bunch, you know, this is called with Lexi and a bunch of other people. This is a whole thing. Because they keep editing it to be Arceus again. Is the fucked up thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was vandalized as recently as yesterday, though. Pokemon Legends Arceus. With a C this time.
Arceus? It's such a fucking wacky thing.
Look at this. Hold on, I'll DM you, Raven.
Yeah, DM me, DM me.
This is the most recent one, just like it's at the top of the info box in this case.
Wait, where does it say Arceus? That just says Arceus.
No, the top of the info box. Like above the box art.
Oh, hold on. Let me open up the proper image. Oh, yeah, okay. See, cause you linked the website, and I thought it was, like, just the image, but it was the actual fucking Wikipedia page.
Also,
Yeah,
it's not Arceus, it's Arceus. Oh my god.
No, they, like, retconned that, remember? They, like...
It's still pronounced Arceus in Japanese. It was most likely only changed to English because they didn't want it to sound like Arce.
Oh, really? Okay, so
Yes.
because I originally said Arceus, and then they were like, oh no, it's Arceus.
Yeah, it
like,
was pronounced Arceus in Pokemon Battle Revolution,
I see.
which was made long before Arceus was officially released.
Fucked up, so
But
I was correct.
it was called Arceus in Japanese. Yeah, it's just
Oh.
it's meant to be said. It's meant to be pronounced Arceus. Most legends have the same name in Japanese.
I had it correct the whole time. Fucked up.
Yeah. Arceus just sounds dumb as hell.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it at the end of the day. So even if it really was that, I wouldn't go with it. It's always Arceus to me.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That sounds like arse.
Arse. Sounds like arse.
I like this weapon. I'm really having fun now. I sure hope I don't land directly on top of him.
Having fun.
I hope
That's
I'm
too bad,
not-
'cause I do actually have to go now. Like,
No, it's
should
fine.
go
Okay.
at this moment.
I was about to say a joke like, I sure hope I don't land directly on top of a barrel of fucking toxic waste, which is the joke is that that's what happened immediately after I said that. Like I literally just like unavoidably landed on toxic waste.
That's pretty funny. I hope you recover from this toxic wasticity
Yeah, same.
sooner than later. Have a good day.
Yeah. have a
Hope
good
the rest
time.
of the stream goes well. Talk to you later.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye, everybody.
So Raven,
Yeah.
when was the last time you killed someone? Like I don't know, can we even talk about that anymore? Like
I don't know if we can even talk about that anymore.
I guess we're these days.
These days.
You can't even like say stuff like that or else someone will get on your case. Someone will be all like,
Yeah.
oh shit, someone's actually been posting in the chat. I just fucking forgot to there's been
Oh
posts.
shit, it's Artemis.
Yeah, Artemis is here too. Also Tyler Siegfried, who
Artemis.
said the shops the stuff in the shop was good, which is cool and good.
That's not good, Artemis. You're not a toxic waste.
And you are not a toxic waste. No, that's also true. I'm sorry that I have not been looking at the chat at all.
I genuinely think
fucking,
she hopped
like-
in, like just in the last 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I can't really tell, but I mean, I would hope so. Either way, the Yeah. Hello, Artemis. Hello, also to Tyler Siegfried, if you are in fact still here.
Always nice to hear from you, Artemis.
I don't actually know if I actually took proper advantage of all those spells that were in the shop.
I mean, do you mean that like in a good way? Do you mean like you're a poisonous creature that like like? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like, there's something valid about like I was born of the slime and my poison like
Yeah, leave
like,
me to my filth, that kind of thing.
Yeah, you know, like that's genuinely fun. But I wasn't sure if you were doing that or if this was like a joke bit.
I'm really enjoying this build, actually.
Oh, that's the best song ever. I mean, yeah, like I would become like I would make that my whole personality, that I'm like mad toxic if I got to play Toxic by Britney Spears like as my theme song. That seems like a pretty good trade.
Shit. I keep trying to cast my first spell because that's usually where I keep the main one. But the first spell is summon fucking rock elementals or whatever. And then I keep accidentally killing them immediately. Oh god, it's the fucking perforator hive or something. I don't know. I didn't read it.
It's the fire monster hive. Yeah, that looks like it. That looks like a Dracula. I don't know if you want to be fighting that.
Well, that's just Cthulhu. I mean, I've seen him before. I don't know if I've killed him, but I've certainly seen him. Oh, hey, a portal. Let's get the fuck out of here. Haha.
Yeah, but Artemis, radioactive is a way worse song than toxic. That's the problem.
I don't even remember how that one goes. Wand time. Also, I've got Death Cross. Well, that's what Death Cross does. Oh, that one, yeah. So Death Cross. I'm trying to figure this out, actually.
Is that Artemis?
Creates arcs of fire. Oh,
wait,
huh? What happened? I genuinely could not see or hear whatever was happening just now.
Someone joined, said nerd, and then left.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was Artemis.
It was probably Artemis. I didn't get to catch who it was, but your jokes are appreciated. Feel free to come back in for realsies, whoever it was. Yeah, okay. That was her. She called us nerds.
Of course.
Which, I mean, yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay, the fire arcs hurt me too. That's good to know now. Why? Why do the fire arcs have to hurt me too? Why can't they just be good for me for once, you know?
I don't know. D&D prep. Hecka. Are you DMing or are you just like playing in a campaign? Why, thank you.
No, maybe the fire doesn't hurt me. Oh no, it does. Okay. I just have to be in it for a while.
Height. A friend of mine was gonna DM a Strixhaven campaign for us soon, unknown when. I think one person is still attempting to get their character under order. I don't know. I probably should ask what's going on with that. Roll20, but a map with layers. Oh, that sounds like one of those things you probably have to pay for in Roll20 unless you did the magical genius way of getting around that. What's the setting, Artemis? Oh gosh, it's getting late. I should make myself lunch. I don't need to hop off.
We're not gonna be. Yeah, we're not gonna be fucking streaming for that much longer. I don't think.
No. Yeah. Like it's fine. It's just that like I should make lunch either way. Like I'm not getting off the call. I'm just gonna like walk over. Homebrew setting. Hella. What kind of gay shenanigans happen in your homebrew setting? Also, how's your weapons testing going, Lexi?
I'm just testing weapons, you know. Sort of a weapon testing kind of day, I think.
Yeah. Alexis the weapons tester, that's what they call you. So yeah, let me get that plate.
Let's see here. Chain bolt fires a mysterious bolt that jumps from enemy to enemy. And it looks like this one's basically garbage. Yeah, its mana max is 63. And it has a pretty long cast delay and shit. This is like actually a one that is made of garbage. So, you know, I suppose I don't have to worry about like dropping anything that I had. But I can get all these cool spells off of it. Who knows what these spells do?
Yeah. This one is like, I was born in the garbage. I was shaped by it, molded by it, and today we're going to blow up Kevin because he told me that my hair did not look very nice.
Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh,
That seems like a
God.
relatively, broadly speaking, pretty mean thing to do, and I would appreciate if you didn't. Oh, I see. Those are pretty heavy mana draining guys. Okay.
Listen, so this is Artemis's description of the gay shenanigans going on in the setting. The vampire drow was refusing to drink blood, but the pretty half-elf fighter convinced her to by biting the inside of her mouth to draw blood and being like, "Want to make out?" So the question is, did she indeed want to make out? I'm guessing these are both player characters. Incredible. Love it. We stan a gay icon vampire and neck romancer. You get it? Cause it's not a necromancer, it's a neck romancer. Like
I
the
have
classic.
no idea what this could possibly mean.
It's the classic
okay.
that one image from like forever ago that someone posted on Twitter that it was like vampire and other girl are girlfriends and the vampire's like fucking gremlin height and the like actual just normal person is unbelievably pretty.
Right.
Disaster transman wizard, as all wizards are. Why does he want to murder the librarian?
That run out pretty quickly. So I can only effectively fire 3 of those. I don't know if I like these spells. They kind of just add like a whole lot of time to charge time. There's not that much benefit at the end of the day. Maybe if I just toss in like one of this, and then maybe just a few of this, and go get that guy, I guess.
Oh wow.
And
I guess that librarian needs to fucking die then, yeah. Fucked up. See, I thought murdering the librarian was part of being a disaster, not praxis.
Considering how annoying this chain bolt is to use, it's probably really good.
Yeah, that sounds like classic No-ita, really. Like, the worse it is, the better it is, you know?
This game has never gone wrong in that way before.
I mean, the worse it is, the better it is.
You're the worst that it isn't.
Oh, it's kind of both. Is he trying to fix the librarian? Is he like, I can fix them, and is trying to is being a disaster by like attempting to kill the librarian? That's like the plan, but then like it's gonna like actually go a lot better, and said librarian is going to realize the error of their ways, and they'll kiss or something. Oh no, okay. Okay, cool. I was just curious about the direction this was going in.
I'm really confused.
Ah. So it's disaster in the sense of, like, not necessarily doing the, like, optimal thing, but going off of, like, hey, I mean, fuck the organization, I want to fucking kill this guy because he's a part of it. Which is, like, fair enough. Yeah, okay, it's being, like, instant murder as the solution to problem. He chooses violence. Whenever possible.
Okay. I think I'm just happy with this for now. You know what I always say is that there's no need to overcomplicate things too much by being silly and silly.
Yeah. Pick the loadout your heart tells you.
Okay. Let's just go with that so that I don't have to experiment randomly with weapons anymore.
Just like me last night when my allergies were acting up and I had taken out a nice little Greek yogurt thing to, like, eat. And I sort of was playing Isaac for, like, 5 or 6 hours instead of drinking it. And then I'm like, well, I still kind of want it, and I start drinking it, and then I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drink yogurt that's been left unrefrigerated for a certain amount of time. Let's look
I'm dying very quickly.
I noticed, yeah.
There's a lot of guys. That was really fucked up. That was really fucked up, you know? Because that was a lot of guys.
Oh, so they're already trying to kill the librarian. I see. Is the rest of the party on board with this? Also, I'm sorry you game over, Flex.
I had a good spell, but it couldn't overpower them because, like, I spawned on top of 500 Jack Frosts. Like, what am I gonna do? And by 500, I mean exactly one of them, but he's really strong.
Yeah. That's fun. I'm glad,
unstable crystals.
So the party's gonna fuck them
I'm gonna
up.
try something. I'm gonna try something, but I need the right build for it.
Do you think next time you stream we can do Mario 64 co-op, Lexi?
We could do that. I have a lot of ideas for things to stream.
Yeah.
TNT isn't gonna work. I wanna, okay. The thing about sacrificing an egg made me think about sacrificing an egg, if you can imagine, right? I don't want to do Firebolt again. So I'm resetting until I get Fireballs as a starting one.
The thing I saw, the only thing that I understood was, like, you sacrifice the green tablets, and that gives you gold.
Wait, you sacrifice the tablets? You can do... I mean, fucking, okay, yeah. I'll do that, then. I feel like there's got to be a better way of getting up there than they've been doing.
Which way?
Fucking to the islands where you supposedly sacrifice tablets or whatever.
Oh, that thing? No, genuinely you do need some kind of bullshit, unless you get really lucky and there's, like, enough procedurally generated dirt footholds.
I'm just
so-
resetting until I get Fireball, because I know, whatever, I guess I'll take Firebolt. I guess I'll just have to take Firebolt. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
You talking about the librarian? The librarian's not a great multi-class, Artemis? Yeah, Rogue 3 Wizard 2 sounds big oof. Like, if anything, don't you generally want to do that the other way around? Like, you do Rogue 2 and Wizard 3? Or when was the... When do you get Assassinate, I guess is the question. Because I remember that was, like, generally when you wanted to walk out of Rogue if you were doing, like, all min-maxy.
What is it with the orbs? Raven, what is it with the orbs? They're keep being orbs. I'm scared.
Keeping orbs? Yeah, fucking roast your shitty wizard. Go off. Also, yeah, 1 level 5 versus, like, 4 level 2s sounds perfectly fine. I mean, I forget what the, like, general guidance is, but it's like, if you want to put something that's, like, at the CR level of, basically everyone all together or something. Which, yeah, that more or less works. Or... Okay, he went for interesting class.
Wait, so...
Bless you.
Like, is it literally... Is there a way to... Like, do I just kind of have to look around and hope I find a teleportation spell?
It's, like, there's apparently some way, like, once you're in the level to, like, get back to the top?
Well, I mean,
like,
I can leave mines, I just can't leave once I've gone past mines.
Yeah, like, the thing that they suggested was, like... So I think, like, the first thing was that you go to, like, the tree and you can, like, empty out a bunch of water or something, and then...
Empty out water?
Yeah, because there's like a place at the center of the tree or something like that. I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm aware that there's a place at the center of the tree, but what does that have to do with emptying out water? How do you... Can you just read me what it said?
I'll have to look up the website again, yeah. Oh, okay, so this is... So yeah, so I was remembering wrong. That is actually optimal. Yeah, I forget. Wizards level 3 get, like, fucking nothing. They get, like, ooh, you can swap out a cantrip. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what this guy described. The optimal thing to do right off the bat is to go to the right side of mines, use your water flask to get over the lava lake, and grab the lava lake orb.
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Suppose you find a flask of teleportatium, polymorph, or chaotic polymorph, or a decent digging wand, though that's less likely on mines. What's your next step? Climbing up the mountain ledge at the start and making your way to the Sky Shrine to grab the orb and exchange tablets for gold. Yeah, so you get tablets in exchange for gold. Unless you have a wand with black hole, this is in itself already an annoying chore as you dig to the orb. But you did that already. And you don't sacrifice any of your bombs because they're needed to the next step. Go all the way to the pyramid. And you need at least 2 bombs for this.
Right.
And then, one to blow up the pyramid entrance, and another to blow a hole in the toxic wand tank.
In the toxic wand's what?
Tank, it says.
Hang? What?
Tank, T-A-N-K, like, I guess like a tank of water. Then pick up what's useful of the pyramid wands. I imagine the bit that they're leaving out is that the pyramid has a bunch of high-level fucking monsters. Make sure to grab the orb and tablet and trek all the way back to the start. Don't forget to drop the tablet at the Sky Shrine for extra gold. But you're supposed to have already dropped 3 tablets at this point. I don't know where you would fucking find them, but they say to drop 3 tablets at the thing.
I mean, I can find some tablets. That's just gold. That just gets you gold.
Yeah. So, okay, School of War Wizard and late game, those combine really interesting. Yeah, I know very little about like the D&D wizard subclasses, especially since some have there's some that are a lot newer than when I was paying attention. I'm playing a wizard like really recently now, and I was going like fucking psionics school because mind person. Increase your saving throws. Oh shit, yeah, that sounds pretty strong.
Among those who devote themselves to the transmutation of metals, however, there can be no such thing as mediocrity of attainment. The person who studies this art must have either everything or nothing. An alchemist who knows only half their craft reaps nothing but disappointment and waste of time and money. Moreover, they lay themselves open to the mockery of those who despise our art. Those, indeed, who succeed in reaching the goal of the magistry have not only infinite riches, but the means of continued life and health. Hence, it is the most popular of all pursuits.
So yeah, you pick that up, and then you're gonna sacrifice it later or whatever.
Yeah. So you know, it was just sort of like, then you go get the orb over here. That was the first step. It's just like, then you just sort of go get the orb.
Mm-hmm.
You just sort of go get it.
Yeah, why? Are they gonna like try and super murder you after you do that?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, every single one of those projectiles kills you instantly.
Fucked up. Well, it didn't even mention that.
Yeah, it didn't even mention that part, which is really interesting. I guess you're just supposed to already know, which is fair enough, but like...
Maybe that boss, like, maybe you just are meant to, like, kill that boss once? I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I mean,
does something happen if you kill him?
I'm gonna go to the No-ita wiki and search Lava Lake.
Ooh, rain cloud.
The Orb of True Knowledge. It is possible to avoid the trigger of the gigantic monster.
Okay. And how would one do that?
Digging under the orb room entirely. Breaking the bridge and digging under, then directly into the altar from below.
See,
It requires a digging spell, though. Cutting through both extremely dense rock and brickwork.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's obviously not something I can really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was under the impression that you're supposed to kill it, and the best way to kill it, in what I've heard, is that you get spells that fucking, like, because there's a lot of spells you can get in this game that basically just kill you when you use them, and you can make him copy them because he can copy your spells.
He copies your spells, yeah.
And that's cool and everything, but I actually don't know how you would get a spell that does that kind of thing that at that point, you know?
Let me. I'm looking at the article for this guy. By the way, he's only a mini boss. Apparently, he's not even a proper boss.
Yeah, of course not.
It's arguably the single most dangerous enemy in the entire game. Resistant to most types of damage, nearly every status effect, and generates a unique counter shield for roughly 1 to 2 seconds every time it takes damage. It is capable of digging through all terrain using its body. Once it starts chasing the player, it is quite persistent and will not stop until the player runs far enough away.
Yeah.
Okay, it can do an all-around blast of many polymorphing projectiles, which home and accelerate towards the player, and being hit by one of these projectiles while already polymorphed will instantly kill the player, as with any other attack. An all-around blast of many blinding projectiles, all-around blast of many one disabling
I have an idea of what he does, but like, what happens if you kill him?
He drops 2 wands, tier 5 non-shuffle, and a tier 6, and a full heal. On following kills, it no longer drops the full heal. Additionally, it will drop 2 destructive unlockable spells, which will be permanently unlocked.
In what sense? Like, they're unlocked in that you can find them now?
I don't know. It just
Wait,
says
that's...
it's permanently
Well, I mean,
unlocked.
yeah, you fucking say what it says, like... Okay, well, here's one thing that it just occurred to me.
Yeah.
Is that many of the times in which, like, I remember Sea of Lava. Right? There was a Sea of Lava. Like, remember how the first time I got Sea of Lava orb, it was the Sea of Lava orb, and then every time after that, it was just a health up?
Yeah.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Like why? That's interesting to me. Because I think that might have been a permanent unlock, and it just gives you the unlock that you permanently unlocked there or something.
Yeah, I guess it like puts it in the pool of things that you can get.
Yeah, it's like that kind of thing.
The snowy depths with its multiple sections of disconnected terrain is an ideal battleground for this.
For this guy?
Apparently, the snowy depths is, I'm guessing, to the east of the thing. Is it chasing you right now?
I think I got away.
Oh shit. Nice.
What do you mean to the east of? You can't go to the east of there. There's fucking extremely dense rock in the way.
Yeah, you have to like destroy it.
You can't. Well, I guess I killed that guy. So that's cool. I don't actually have any gold, so I can only buy electric torch.
It has received the nickname Squidward.
That's fair. That's what it should be called, even I would say.
Oh, you can use an invisibility potion to prevent it from activating also, apparently.
That's cute. That's a very cute thing to have happen.
Yeah, there's just like a lot of strategies on here about like how to properly defeat it, and it just seems like, oh yes, use high damage wand and not rapid fire because it activates a shield every fucking time it gets hit or something.
Yeah, and like of course it activates a shield. Like I understand. Got boss armor.
So yeah, sorry. I was not paying attention to the chat for a bit, so I'm reading the thing Artemis posted. School of War wizards can use their reaction to buff a saving throw by +4. They also get +2s to all saves while concentrating on a spell. Well, Jesus Christ, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, move. Okay. I touched metal while holding the electric torch, which electrified me. And I guess if you're electrified, you can't move, so I just kind of got stun locked to death.
Yeah, fucked up.
Yeah. What time is it? How long have we been streaming for, huh? Does anyone even know? I know, it's been 3 hours and 12 minutes. That's sort of like the time where the stream can end, I think.
Yeah.
This is a video game.
This is the most video game, really.
It's interesting. I feel like I'm less interested knowing now that there's not as many like permanent progression elements as I thought that there were. I mean, I didn't think there was permanent progression elements, but I kind of thought that it was working towards something, you know? It probably is. I mean, there's probably an ultimate boss at the end. I mean, I probably have to go kill Hephaestus and all of his friends or whatever it was. Does it have bosses? Does the wiki list bosses?
Probably, yeah. Let me go search that.
Maybe I'll just like fucking binge the wiki and find out. That might be cute. They
just have an enemies page, but on it, then you go lower and there's bosses, and they're all they're all in like fucking No-ita Rot 20 or whatever the fuck, like the thing that you. Okay, I have to click that and then it hold on. Yeah, there's Limatoka, Somuhaki, Najaska. Like, I don't know, this is like so fucking deeply like Nordic, I can't like read this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It seems like there's a good number of bosses, but several of them are just like multiple components of the same boss, and some of them are like alternate versions. Like if you go into like an alternate biome or something, you can find like alternate bosses.
Like, who are the bosses and how do I get to them? And what is No-ita? What does it mean to be No-ita? What does it mean to practice alchemy or whatever? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Right? That's what I've been saying for the past 500 years, is like, who knows about alchemy or whatever, right? That's what I said back when Mr. Alchemy invented, when Thomas Alchemy invented it, back in 27, back in the year 27. And I've been saying it ever since. The game is finished. The stream is nearing its end. I've put myself on camera again.
You're back on camera. Pretty.
So.
Hello, pretty Lexi.
I don't think people talk enough about how alchemy is made up.
I mean, it is kind of like baby chemistry, but with
people
like,
don't talk enough about how alchemy isn't real. Like, I go around every day and I go to work and I go to play and I talk to the children. I talked to the Fae.
You talk to the Fae, fucked up.
And they're all telling me about how alchemy is like, oh, everyone knows you can fucking transmute a speaker into a novelty pair of sneakers. Everyone fucking knows that. But, and like, it's not true. It's made up. It's literally not even true. So like, I don't know, like, everyone needs to cool it with all of the constant talk of alchemy on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, frankly, it's offensive at this point. And that's my opinion about chemistry. It's like how the other day, when no one was watching because I was just talking to a friend, I just went on an extended rant, jokingly insisting that the theory of spontaneous generation was actually true and like Louis Pasteur was a fraud.
Oh no, you know that's like an actual fucking conspiracy theory.
It's not a conspiracy, like, because I thought that was a silly conspiracy idea, like the idea of fucking like, haha, don't you know that like actually it was real the whole time, and Pasteur, and I was trying to like come up with like a name for like I would like Louis past his expiration date, sure, like that kind of thing. Although I suppose the concept of an expiration date would be utterly foreign to the kind of person who thinks that spontaneous generation exists, right? I guess it wouldn't be. I mean, it would be different, but like the idea that like all, I don't know, like that, is that an actual thing? That's kind of, that's just fascinating that that's an actual thing.
So I mean, it's not people who think alchemy is real, it's more like anti-vaxxers who like want to say that germ theory is fake.
Like germ theory, okay, but like germ theory is a step beyond like just the basic idea that life is not in fact spontaneously generated in fluid. Like like, is there spontaneous generation truthers is what I need to know here, you know?
Are there spontaneous what truthers?
Spontaneous generation truthers.
Probably.
I mean, I guess, you know, some people, like, I feel like if you get to a certain level, you could probably get to any kind of, get a conspiratorial level of fucking obsession with any random thing that pops into your head, where you just like scour the entire of history to find out like some random news article that sort of like looks like someone did a test and it didn't work, or like spontaneous generation isn't real, and yet when I covered my milk with aluminum foil, then there were a bunch of like bacteria growing in it, right? And it's like, not, you know, obviously that would just be because they got in, obviously. You know, because this is a necessary component for like, yeah, it is in fact possible to preserve stuff and even potentially reverse spoilage. Well, not reverse spoilage, but you get the point. It's like, it's the idea of being a truther for fucking the sun is actually a fireplace. It's like, but I guess I mean, at the end of the day, that's about as meaningful as being a truther for the earth being flat. Like, it's kind of like, that one's really bizarre in and of itself, because the thing about flat earth shit that I don't like, it's always just sort of latched on to a bunch of other conspiracy theories about globalists or whatever, like as like a sort of conspiracy tumor or something. that's always the reason, because like the immediate question when you think of like, well, what if the earth is actually flat, is like literally why would people, like everyone for hundreds of years, lie about that? Like that's kind of weird to why, like what would they gain? But you know, if you're already in the conspiracy world of like a bunch of like nebulous, like extremely not coded at all, definitely, trust me, elites like secretly control everything and are trying to get everyone to worship Satan by like putting the poke rap backwards says hail Satan or whatever. Like if you're already on that level, then like fucking sure. They also oh you know what, no, if the earth is flat, no, there's actually a thing for that, because if you get fixated on that, you can say that it's all planned by the devil to make you think that like the incredibly like most bizarre literal interpretation you can think of the creation of Earth is actually fake, because there's a firmament and then the sky's above, so the sky can't be below too, and that's and that's what Satan is spending his time on, is convincing people that there's also sky below the firmament. That's really his top priority. It's a lot of effort and there's not much return, but I guess if Satan is just evil God and is all powerful, I guess he can just whip that one out in an afternoon. So sure, it's so weird, right? Like it's so strange, you know. But like I think, you know, the spontaneous generation thing doesn't even have that. Like it's just an obviously true thing that like, and I guess at a certain point, like maybe it's not even about the reason, maybe it's just that like if you see something that convinces you the earth is flat and everyone else thinks it's round, then that gives you evidence, that gives you like proof that you're smarter than everyone else. Like maybe it's just like at a certain point you get like tepidly interested in like, oh, I'm interested in running the experiments, I like to trust my eyes, and then you like slowly just get wrapped into like these communities, and then eventually all of your friends will like ostracize you if you say that the earth is not flat. So you kind of just like, in order to resolve the cognitive dissonance, you kind of just believe what you need to believe in order for you to keep your friends around, and then it just sort of goes like that until eventually you'd like literally just think that like Satanists are trying to cover up the existence of aliens because they wanted to crown Donald Trump king of Earth and destroy QAnon with like laser guns, or something. Like you just get on some level like that, because at a certain point you're just in so many fucking communities with so many fucking batshit ideas that you just can't afford to not believe that stuff, you know? It's like, that's the true nature of conspiracism when you get down to it. Also racism, like a lot of racism and just generalized like a lot of bigotry involved. And it's fucked because the modern world of conspiracy theories is so interconnected that like even harmless shit, like someone thinking that like the government is covering up like alien crash landings on Earth or something, which is like compared to most conspiracy theories, like on its own isn't like that harmful to believe, and also like isn't that impossible, you know, like, but fucking, you know, you get there and then it's very rapidly a fucking into like QAnon and thinking that the aliens were going to like assassinate Hillary Clinton or whatever, right? Like it's also interconnected. It's there's just like this conspiracy goop just in a big like lump of conspiracism, and it's like, and it's just it's scary, right? Because, you know, in an ideal world, every community would probably have like some guy who like thinks that like the trees can talk and or something, but like they're just the guy who thinks trees can talk. But like in the world that we live in now, it becomes that trees are constantly trying to warn you about all of the adrenochrome that they're absorbing through their roots, and also that like Jewish people collectively as a group invented democracy.
Right.
But like bad, but like parentheses like next bad. To that, bad. Which is interesting. You know, a lot of early anti-Semitism was around the time of Napoleon, and it was around like Napoleon was slightly less terrible about Jewish people than the rest of Europe. So naturally, he's being funded by the Jews. And it's funny in retrospect because back then it was like authoritarian like monarchs going like, you know, the Jews are trying to invent democracy, and then like when communism rolled around, they kind of just switched directly over to that. It's fucked, is what I'm saying. And there was massive anti-Semitism in Russia, in Tsarist Russia. Like that was a big thing. And so naturally, like the people who opposed the Tsars, well, those must be Jewish. You know, they're all working to like, they're trying to weaken us with communism so that like, you know, they can invade from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense, but it making sense isn't the point. The point is that you get to feel smart and that you get to like have a community of people who also feel smart and know like everyone else is wrong and you're right, and also whatever random bigotry pops into your head about random people is always validated and definitely true. And that's why am I talking about that? The stream's still going, by the way, Raven, in case you weren't aware. We're still streaming. I just started talking about stuff because I was bored of No-ita. More like no white out, because you can't because you can't, there's no whiteout, you can't remove it. There you go.
Looks like so here's what I'm gathering. So there's like the first level, right? And then there's like the Holy Mountain, and then there's like some ice place, and then there's like another ice place, and then there's like some grassy place, and then there's like some like, I don't know, it looks just like really blue brown place, and then it gets to like basically the surface of hell place, and then I think you go to literally hell place, and I think that's the bottom.
And then in literally hell you fight Asmodeus. Right?
Yeah, so the thing that I'm seeing is that like every like world has like something to the left and the right of it that like takes you to like other areas, and then from those other areas you can like go find other bullshit and other bosses and things like that.
Yeah, I haven't really been going left and right enough. I've kind of just been going down,
which is
I haven't even been going down properly. There are multiple portals on each level. I've noticed that.
Yeah. So one thing I noticed that I think you can do right away is that there's a you remember that like big skeleton thing in the grounds that was like near the pyramid?
Yeah.
So apparently, if you break open the like top of the skull and you fill the eye with water, that opens up a portal to the lake. I have no idea.
So I have no fucking idea why I would think to do that, but like, sure, why not?
I have no idea where the lake is.
Well, I'll find out, you know?
Also, west of the tree is where there's like a bunch of like snowy area, and east is where it's all the desert and whatever. There is a gold biome.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's lots to explore. I'm not going to play more of the game right now.
Yeah.
Because video games are for losers.
You can also go very far up, seemingly.
Well, yeah, like of course you can.
From the start location?
Of course you can, because as below, so above.
Yeah, so there's like hell, like up, and then there's like less hell, and then something else, and then it basically does the worlds in reverse, and then you get to the top and you get to the moon.
Good. And like, there's lots of cool stuff there, but it makes me feel less like incentivized to explore any of it when I know even the process of going up requires me to get several like busted random things like on the first floor, and then like they're probably really janky and I can't swap them out, and I have to like fuck around forever. And I just have to do that forever, and like then eventually I might get a run that goes up there and then I'll get killed instantly and have to do it again. And it's like, I don't really know why I would want to even bother, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun though. You know, this is a game for a certain kind of person. That could be fun. And there's a lot of cool mechanics on display here. It's just very harsh. So I'm kind of like expecting the Metroidvania thing where like I'll get some upgrades at some point to make it less harsh, but it's not. Like, it's just going to be terrible and hard forever, and there's no way to make it any easier or to, like, get any kind of quality of life feature on top of it. Which is just, I guess, the thing that it is, you know?
Uh-huh.
Also, trying to do all of this shit on a run would probably take actual fucking hours. Like, hours and hours and hours, and it's just like, why even? Like, is there a goal that I'm doing? Is there somewhere I'm moving towards? Is there a clear momentum in literally any direction? I don't know. But, like, that's No-ita, and it's
That is No-ita.
pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everyone's liked me being on camera for the past however long, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I hope that anyone has watched this other than, you know, as anyone has enjoyed this, and I hope we all have a good day. Raven.
Yeah?
Raven, I've been
What's up?
afflicted with an illness.
Oh no.
I'm coming down with something. I'm gonna vomit my entire guts out, Raven, if you don't immediately tell me where people can find you on the internet.
Oh fuck. You can find me on Twitter at Seraph Pundit. I have a YouTube channel that is Bran SP, and I sometimes stream on Twitch, though not recently because I'm in a place with like garbage internet. But I do stream at Bran_SP on Twitch. Those are my things, and yeah.
Tell them about.
What do you want me to tell them?
You don't have anything else?
Oh, I have a Patreon, I guess.
Yeah, the Patreon. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
There we go.
I'm okay.
Okay, I'm glad that you're okay now.
So I have a Patreon. I have a YouTube account. You might have heard of it. I have a Patreon. I have a Twitter account. I have a Ko-fi. They're all at Extra Visage or whatever. The YouTube isn't at Extra Visage, but it's at something else. And I have a Patreon as well.
It's extra.
Yeah, it is. And I have videos, essays that I have made that you can watch, and they're good, and you should watch them. And funny videos that I've made as well, and also streams. You can watch all the archives of the streams if you feel like it. I'm so fucking generous. I'm gonna fucking bust my nuts because I'm so generous.
Yeah.
I'm about to shoot generosity rope all over the keyboard. That's terrifying. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
What am I doing? What am I actually doing here? What, like, does my life mean anything? Am I just a? I mean, it doesn't.
Of course, your life means things.
Well, I mean, it it depends on what you mean by meaning, and it depends on what you meaning by mean, and it's impossible to answer. It's a question that you can't answer. And everyone spends all their time trying to. It's like fucking. It's not me though. I'm built different.
You're built different.
I just spend my time searching for meaning.
Oh.
If you were really interested in what you saw, you can go to the places that I'm at and give me internet points. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Show up at the next stream. Absolutely show up and engage.
Yeah.
Also, Raven is here.
I'm here.
Good night, everyone. I hope we all had a wonderful time.
Good night, everyone.